Hello, people of the internet. We are so
Hello.
back. And
Welcome back to another episode of Frigid Friendship.
Frigid Friendship. Wow, is that what we're calling our Thursdays?
Well, it seemed like it last time and a little bit this in the
We
setup.
haven't even started.
No,
We're getting off
no.
to a bad start.
We're getting off to a bad start. And I'm
Ugh.
gonna get some guys now.
Kurth. So
Is
you're...
this me?
No, it's me.
No, it's...
I think it's me. So you're staying then? I appreciate... Wait, what was her voice? I appreciate your concern. However, You can't leave Prince Peleus' side. Is that not so? That's right.
I feel like these people are related.
Why would you think that?
Because they have the same color hair and eyes.
I see.
And similar face shape.
Then take this at least. A sending stone.
Oh, it's like D&D.
It's like D&D. Do you remember how to use one? Of course I remember how to use one. But it's such a precious gift. Are you sure about this?
This is not how you react to being gifted a phone, I think.
But it's
It's
such
like
a precious gift.
It's like reacting to getting a phone the same way you would react to getting like a nice necklace.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, I do think a sending stone is usually on a necklace, but like, that's besides the point.
Thank you, Kurth. Kurth, where are you? I imagine this is Micaiah. I must go now. Please, remain safe.
I guess it could have been like Ileana or something.
Yeah. You as well. Kurth. Micaiah, how nice to see you. Kurth, I'm leaving for Terran. I know this is sudden. To tell the truth, I'm surprised too. I see. You are off to perform your first duties as a general of this liberation army. Yes. I abhor violence. I do not think you should fight.
This is kind of, if you think about it, it's a little bit like we're playing Far Cry.
I have not played Far Cry.
Or Just Cause, rather.
I have played a little Just Cause.
And you understand, like, the plot, rather.
Yes. Kurth, I'm not fighting because I enjoy... I know you wish there were another way. And I understand that you feel this is what you must do to save your country.
One thing I do really like about Just Cause, and it's crazy to ever interface with this mechanic because there's so many other fun movement mechanics in the games that why would you ever drive a car? But when you GTA style steal a car from someone, they're like, "Thank you, we love you," because you are liberating them from a fascist regime.
That's fun. I like that. Here, take this. What is it? May it serve to protect you. Micaiah, I must leave you now. I am going home to my own country. What? So suddenly?
Brother, we're leaving pretty suddenly as well. It's like...
I'm sorry, Micaiah. Being so close to battle frightens me, to tell the truth. Thank you for rescuing me. And thank you for the short time we spent together. I enjoyed it immensely. Will I ever see you again? Who knows? Why don't we... Yes, let us leave it up to the goddess. I suppose we must. You got renewal. It's a skill.
Yes, that is what I heard. Ooh, with that light and that silver. Shit. It's not
Perfect.
Could she be the silver-haired maiden? Oh, it is. It is you.
Oh! Oh my!
You're fighting with King Ashnard's son to free Dayan, aren't you? Oh, we've heard so much about you.
Oh! Oh, what a blessing! What a blessing!
We're all waiting. We're waiting for the day you free us from those filthy Benyon pigs.
Oh! Oh, take this!
Oh, big breakfast!
Oh, big breakfast!
It's not much, but people from all over the
Oh!
village pitched in.
Oh no! I couldn't possibly.
Thank you. We appreciate your kindness.
What?
Okay, I was waiting on you to do like a... We're all counting on you. Please free us. Looks like Izuku's propaganda is working fast.
Mm.
You didn't want me to take the money, did you?
It's not that. It's just. Oh, never mind.
Oh, come on. What did I do this time? You're not going to say. Great. In that case, let's get out of here and go find the others. 1,000 gold. That's...
Okay.
I shouldn't have taken it. That's like chump change. It's
Take it.
money that's not even worth taking.
Yeah. Don't forget to look at the supports. Do 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 do. Give me 1 second. Do 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 do.
I think I want to wait for all these people. Maybe not Meg. Maybe Meg and Laura can work together.
I thought you wanted to do Laura and Aaron.
Is that true?
Because
That is
they're
true.
like childhood friends or whatever. Oh, never mind. They can't do it yet.
Well, I do want to do Ileana and Zyhark when I get the chance. Right? Yes. And then I want to do... I want to do Taronio and Rolf. Oldest with the youngest, I think. Right? That's true.
I think that is true. It certainly was true in the last game.
Lug.
Valug, our favorite. He's fine. He's a cool wolf. He's hot and
Do
shirtless.
they go back to the normal system after this game?
Yes. They
realized that this
was
shit
not
sucked?
popular. This was not a popular decision. Actually, they improved it after this game because they got rid of the stupid you can only have 5 supports requirement or stipulation.
Wait, that's fire!
Yeah. I don't know why it took them until the 13th game in the series to do that, but whatever. Anyway, renewal heals you a little bit every turn. It heals
You know who could use something like that?
It heals you an amount equal to your magic stat every turn. But it can't be equipped by mages, so... Is there anybody who can equip it right now?
Probably, but I wanted to look at something. You can't take shove off?
No.
This game is ass. I guess he wouldn't really do so well with it. Either way.
I'm not sure if priests can equip it. I know magic users can, pretty sure.
Taronio, is he already... He's promoted, right?
Yes, he's a pre-promote in this game. Just like he was in the last game.
I'll never be able to use him ever.
Oh, look at his... Oh yeah, you should look at all 3 of their stats and stuff, and skills. Okay, so Jill's feeling bad, and her axe rank isn't very good. And in case you're curious, she is not a pre-promote, I don't believe. Zyhark is, but he's a very low-level pre-promote. He's only level 3 Swordmaster, so... Like, he's a... He's notably better than your units, but he'll still get like some XP. So he has adept.
He's feeling great.
He's feeling great. He's got adept. Oh, and if you critical plus 10 there is every sword master gets one of those. If you scroll to the right, you'll see another fun thing. He has a bond with Ilyana, an innate support, because they had innate support in the last game.
Mm-hmm.
I think anybody that had innate support in the last game gets a bond in this game.
So is it like worth still having them support each other in this game? Do they get like
It'll
super
stack,
bonus?
yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You probably do still want to give him something more than his broken sword. Broken as in really good, it's, you know. Oh, but also look at Tyronio's skills and his biorhythm.
He's feeling sort of bad.
He's feeling normal. He's got resolve. The description for that one is a lie. I believe it's just the HP threshold that is mistranslated, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Resolve, Radiant Dawn. Because it says strength, skill, and speed are doubled when he has less than 20% HP. But that is not true. It's below half, but it's also only skill and speed. So it's still pretty handy, don't get me wrong. But if, you know, Tyronio ever takes that much damage. Bronze swords, or bronze weapons in this game, notably, I'm pretty sure... Actually, let me not speak out of my ass. I think I'm thinking of the wrong game. I was about to say that bronze weapons can't crit. And I know that's a thing in later games that have them.
I don't think they can. They have like a dash there instead of a 0.
Oh, okay, I was right. Cha-ching! Yeah.
That's my guess based off how that looks.
Yeah, okay.
Wrong.
I think you're right that I'm right. Also, look, there are different knives you can buy.
Yeah. We already know this to be true.
Well, yeah, but you haven't really looked... well, you might have looked around the shop while I wasn't looking. Anyway.
Well, but it's evidently true that there are different knives because you start with more than one.
Wait, hold on. What are the special deals in the shop?
I looked.
Oh, I didn't see.
I got a hand axe.
I looked away.
I could get this mend. Does this fix a weapon?
No. It's just a better heal.
Just a good heal.
Mm-hmm. That good heal.
Laura. Oh, shit. That's probably... Maybe get a regular heal for you as well.
Mm-hmm.
Laura.
Yeah.
Let's forge something. Let's not forge something. Who would I even do it for? Master Seal. Beast Foe. Yeah.
Yeah, is there anybody who can equip our skills? It's typically pretty free to take them off, so, you know, it's not too big of a deal putting them on somebody, but does anybody have the room for them?
I think
they both cost
Zyhark
15,
does.
so Zyhark could put one of them on.
And Tyronio could.
It'd be kind of fucked giving him Beast Foe.
Yeah. But how's this magic actually?
6,
it's one of the higher ones.
Yeah, that's not nothing for a passive turn heal every turn. Oh, I lied. Look at the... I lied, I'm sorry. Press Y on it. It must have been... Either it's a different
whatever.
skill...
He has a sword, so it's not so bad.
either it's a different skill I'm thinking of that does it based on your magic stat, or it's changed between this game and the last. Let me find out.
Mm-hmm. I could give Vola a beast foe.
I don't think you can. I don't think you can put it on Lagoose. Oh, well that's funny.
He's like a self-racist or something. I'll just save after I get past
You're
the
not going to
cutscene.
pump anyone up with the bonus XP?
No, I'm gonna wait.
Fair. A
A
small...
small troop approaches from the east. It appears to be the Dayan Liberation Army.
Ooh, do you want him? I think I took the last map boss.
You did. Blissfully ignorant of the trap that awaits them. I pity them, really. Have the first platoon assume their battle positions.
Shall we deploy too?
Kind of you to offer, Lady Fiona, but the first platoon will suffice here. This is really none of Marado's business.
I see. In that case, we'll use this opportunity to observe the Empire's army at work.
Couldn't really roll that one, huh?
I did as many as I could think in the short time span that I had. To observe the Empire's army at work. Was that better? Did that make you happy?
Sure, it does. I don't think it really matters to me, frankly.
This is such a filler map, I actually forgot about it.
I could have looked around.
It's a good place to farm for some XP, because there's a priest next to the boss.
It is such a filler map that there is nothing anyone drops on it.
Yeah,
That's insanity.
This is one of my favorite games of all time, and I forgot about this map. How have you been, Sydney?
Been alright. I've been working.
Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living.
Dude, I get so disgusting after work. It's crazy. I'm like the sweatiest person I've ever met, and boy, does that come to rear its ugly head every single day.
I think you, me, and Colby are maybe the top 3 sweatiest people I know.
Dude, Colby is a crazy sweater. I
know.
think you're third place in the race.
Which is crazy, because I sweat like a good amount. Oh, like a bad amount, actually. But, you know.
Yeah.
But also I'm
Dude,
like...
Literally today I was working and it looks like I got out of the pool.
Oh, no.
I was dripping wet in a crazy way.
Ugh, terrible. Sorry. Yeah, that's not great. No, but like, at least... I'm like a big guy. I'm like a large, hairy man. It like makes sense that I'm really sweaty, you know? Colby...
It sort of makes sense that I'm sweaty.
Colby
It does
is
not make sense that Colby is sweaty.
not built like that.
No. I would say it's strange that you are the lowest sweat level, because both Colby and I are like at least slightly smaller than you.
Yes.
Colby is very much so, but we're like on the same level. Actually, I might be a little bigger. I'm taller than you.
True. I
And I
learned
might
the other
weigh
day
more than
while
you.
I
I
was
weigh,
at
like-
the doctor that I lost 10 pounds in the last year.
Wow.
Don't know how I did that, Probably
Maybe I am the biggest.
just by moving to a new place, and not
Getting
eating as
so very stressed.
I was gonna say not eating out as much as I did when I lived at my last place. Because I ate out a lot.
Mm-hmm. I'm not even gonna bother. The joke is too easy to make.
Oh, I see. Good idea, lowering him enough to make him run away to heal.
Yeah, it's intentional for sure.
Yo, a block from Meg. Let's go. Now he just needs to not get hit by this 64%.
Right,
Womp womp.
so that's not so good.
It's not so good.
You were not doing well, Edward. What? I thought he was green.
He was green?
Like in the character select.
Oh, that just means that those people are force deployed.
That's crazy to be force deployed, but you can die.
You
It's
have to
we
fight,
need you
but
out there, but you're disposable.
Yeah.
I might
believe
also
if
be
you-
completely making that up. I know Taronio is force deployed.
I
which
know
I
the
thought
main
was a
two,
little
and I think it's the main two, Taronio and Valug, that are force deployed here.
Okay, maybe I'm.
Here, check me. Yep, I was right. Cha-ching! Because when somebody's force deployed, you also can't reposition them.
Which seems quite stupid.
I mean, it makes sense sometimes, but not all the time. Who? Okay, so I was just curious. Yeah, I was looking at who was in their element on this map, like it's a water map, and who was water affinity. And Leonardo is it's Leonardo's time to shine.
Holy shit, this guy hits hard.
Yeah, maybe you stand back and hand axe him. Also, something I want to point out, there is a significant change for dragon riders like Jill in between this game and the last game. In the last game, they were treated like the same way.
Kings.
True. They were treated just like Pegasus riders in that they were weak to wind magic and bows. In this game, they are treated like Dragon Lagoos, in which they are weak to lightning magic instead.
That's good. I like that.
Yes, I like that change a lot. I don't think
It's crazy to have dragons as well. Just regular dragons.
Dragons,
that are not lagoos.
Oh yeah, these are dragons in this game. I was about to be like, technically they're wyverns, but they are dragons in this game. In other games, they're explicitly wyvern riders, but this is like the one where it's nope, those are dragons, and also there are dragons. Yeah, it's been a long week for me. I've been working, and it's been annoying. And also today I got a flat tire, which was interesting. You ever see someone out and about and you're like, this is great, this guy has great character design. This guy doesn't feel like a real person, but he has good character design.
Vaguely, I know the feeling.
My mechanic, or the guy at the tire shop anyway, I've never met anybody who
My dog's barber. Anytime I hear "my" as like to describe someone who does like a specific task for someone, I think of my dog's barber.
And that is a reference to...
I don't know if it's a reference to... It's a reference to my friend.
I see. Why did he go for Soth?
Because he's stupid, I guess.
See. But anywho, I've never seen somebody who looks more like a frog.
That's...
He was wearing like one of those green like beanies with the like dangly bit, the two little dangly bits on the side, you know?
Oh yes, yeah. I have one of those.
And also,
and it is a frog.
well, this one wasn't the frog. It was just like regular, but also he had goggles that he had like taken off his eyes and like put up on his forehead, so they were over the beanie in a way that looked like a frog. And also he
Right.
sort of had like a lump in his throat kind of look, like just like a lumpy chin. I don't know, not like in a gross way, but like I don't know,
Like Big Adam's apple? What do you...
maybe or more, or maybe like he just had like a fatty chin. I don't know. I'm describing this in like a really unflattering way. It didn't look like bad. It just made him look like a frog, like he was ready to ribbit. I
Jesus, man.
I don't know.
He was ready to rip it.
I think that guy is a lightning mage, so he will do
He sure is.
extra damage to Jill. What else has happened this week? Ooh, you'll kill him. Ooh, she'll definitely kill him. And that's great because she doesn't get a lot of chances to do that. Oh, I know I've done more stuff this past week.
Holy shit.
Good job, Meg. I won't be saying that a lot, but it's nice when I do get the chance. $63. You got this, Nolan. Nope. Okay. It was nice seeing you this past weekend.
It was, and it'll be nice seeing you this next weekend, and then the week after that.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no shot Toronio doesn't kill anyone here.
Which sucks, because I'm trying to feed Aaron some
Oh, perfect.
nonsense.
Some nonsense.
That's what I call XP.
I see. Yes, we had a friend's birthday this past weekend, which was fun.
Did we?
Yeah, it was Sasha's birthday.
Right.
That's why we saw each other.
Quite frankly, I blanked on even whatever we did this weekend. I was like, did I see you this weekend? I did. But it's weird because I went down on a Saturday, and I never go down on a Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, can Ilyana reach?
Not even a little bit.
Unfortunate. Oh, the misfortune. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. I finally watched that show over the past few weeks.
So I'm told.
It was good. I enjoyed it. Arcane.
Yeah. Yeah, we know.
Well, for the...
Dude, I am a dick. I'm a bad man.
Caitlyn and Victor are my goats. They were great. And I still don't... Oh, that's like a surprising amount of damage to Valag. I mean, he'll be fine, probably, but... Especially because he has such a low chance to hit him, but... Ooh. You'll soon... Well, I guess you won't really start seeing how Lagoo's work in this game is a little different than last game. Valag's an exception because he's got the Wild Heart skill that makes him half-shifted, but...
Oh, yeah.
They don't... First of all, they don't automatically shift in this game. You choose to, which is great. That is a good change. And like I said, I think I mentioned this last time, that they get more... I actually don't know if I mentioned this last time, but every time their weapon level goes up, it raises their strength, their might, actually. So it's basically supposed to be more equal with, like, equipping a higher strength weapon, like for a regular unit, which I think is a great change. That was a defense for Micaiah. I could not possibly complain. Alrighty, I forgot he had a long bow.
You get it early in this game.
Yeah, it's a good change. Not only does it allow Laguz to... both of those changes allow Laguz to really stay at the same pace with Bjork. In both ways it does. Because in the last game, kind of every Laguz you got was sort of broken, or at least not really fun to use. But in this game, they sort of can be weak and, you know, get better with training.
Yeah.
Which you didn't get as much of in the last game. Does Seth have Provoke or something? Because
I guess he might.
I didn't think he did, but the enemies just keep attacking him.
They love it. They want the smoke.
They want the soul. That was nothing. Never mind.
That was that was nothing.
Yeah. I can admit when I do a bad joke. It's just usually my bad jokes are at least funny to me.
Aren't we all? Why did I put a silver lance on this fucker? I guess it's probably good.
Yeah, if you were to... His only other option is his javelin, which would have just absolutely murked that guy.
I know, but I thought about the idea of a counterattack is more enticing to me than, like, actually good strategy.
Fuck him up.
Wait, yeah, Meg, you can do it. I genuinely feel like about Meg in this game the same way I feel about Meg in Family Guy. Or the same way everyone feels about Meg in Family Guy.
Don't they not like her?
They don't like her, but she didn't really do anything wrong.
Yeah, that is accurate to Meg in this game as well.
Exactly. I'm not talking out of my ass here.
Out of my
ass.
My ass. I'm itching to get caught up to date on these Jeopardy questions. If you want to do some, we're close.
Yes, I was waiting for you to bring it up.
Well, first let me look at Edward's level up.
Good.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Good.
You see, you're the type of person who, like, I understand why you're not using the bonus XP, because you're getting pretty good level ups regularly.
Yeah.
I'll be all up in that bonus XP menu. I'm like, ooh, another 3-stat level up. Exactly what I want.
For me, exactly what I need, because I can't get it I can't get it up, basically. You have hold on. There's gotta be a funny way to say this. You have the closest I could get was like XP style dysfunction. It's not so good.
No, it's not so good. No, wait, but he can do super effective damage on the flyer.
You're right. I was just thinking wind in my mind. You're genuinely correct.
C'est la vie. I'm sure you'll you can kill him with all of his other units. It's just rare that Leonardo can net a kill.
True. Well, I'm done using him the moment I have the opportunity to stop.
As soon as you get literally any other archer, that's fair.
Well, you know who my main archer is going to be.
Yeah. Shinan.
Yeah, man. I guess I could, but I'm not gonna. Like, I thought about it for a second. It's like, I could if I wanted to.
Man, I could if I wanted to.
That's an awesome reference that I don't get.
It was a reference to Crazy Ex-Girlfriend.
Oh, I saw that today.
You what?
Like something from Crazy Ex-Girlfriend.
That's wild.
Because I watched a video that was like every Star Kid appearance I could find on other stuff, and I think like the guy who is from Glee but also co-founded Star Kid, he was in Crazy Ex-Girlfriend in an episode.
Oh, wait, I need to. Do you know his name?
I think it's like Daniel something.
Daniel Glee Star Kid. Darren Criss?
Darren Criss, yes.
I didn't realize.
I might also be wrong about who it was.
He did found. I did not realize he founded Star Kid. I'm very familiar with the name Darren Criss, and
it was
the
him
face
and the
of
Langs.
Darren Criss.
I was surprised to find this out as well today when I found it out.
That he did Star Kid?
More that he did, that anyone who did Star Kid was like
Famous?
formerly immersed in theater so much as to be in Glee.
Well, not only is he
Like
immersed
he's in Glee.
Yeah, I know he's like in Glee. He's also been on Broadway. He was in Hedwig and the Angry Inch.
I don't know what the hell that is.
I've never actually listened to it, but I've heard of it, and I don't know why I know that he's in it. But he was also in maybe Happy Ending, which I heard about recently, because it had some controversy, I think.
That sounds like it was a no on the maybe.
On what maybe?
Happy Ending.
Oh.
Wow, that was not even.
I'm sorry. I didn't.
That was
on
drop
me.
ball.
That was my fault. The controversy.
That it seems quite bad.
Oh, they casted a white guy in an Asian role. I see.
Right.
Well, the original, the guy who originated the role, Darren Criss, is Filipino.
He is not all the way white. That's what I know.
Yes.
So many Pegasus Knights. Holy shit.
Can he shoot the ones up on that bluff with his iron?
He can,
with his longbow.
Yeah.
That was not like a, oh, you should do that. That was an actual question. I didn't remember.
I saw it, but I was thinking maybe I don't want to do it because I could get the other kill, but it does so much damage that I can get this kill, so it's worth it.
Anywho, Darren Criss. I was hoping when I saw the person, I'd be like, oh, I remember what they did in Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. But I didn't.
It is also entirely possible that I'm thinking of the wrong Star Kid person who was on Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. I just assumed it was him because he's the famous one.
Mm-hmm.
But it could have been, frankly, any of them.
It was not. I know there. You've seen Dropout stuff, right?
Yeah, Angela something.
I was gonna say that Zach Reno was on Crazy Ex-Girlfriend.
I don't know. I don't know who Zach Reno is off the top of my head.
He does like all of the musical stuff. He was one of the him and Jess were the two regulars in Play It by Ear. He was also in the Welcome to Mountport episode. He does all kinds of the musical stuff, and he's in a couple regular episodes of Make Some Noise. Him and Jess McKenna also did Off Book, the improvised musical podcast. Off Book.
Yes, the one that you talked about ending, so you were sad that the
with Zach and Jess. Yeah,
you were sad that that one ended before you went on your last plane flight.
I did. Yeah, I did mention that. Thrasher.
It's like Deltarune. There we go.
Hold on. Now I'm curious. Kurt Mega. Who are you?
He looks like he'd play a bully in a high school musical. Which is nothing against him, actually.
Super recognize him. He's only from the Hatchetfield trilogy.
Yeah.
So which I'm not as familiar with. Well, he was the one that was in Crazy Ex-Girlfriend a little bit.
That makes sense. He's the other one who's like a little bit more immersed. I would.
He's on Audra's legal team.
What?
That was what he did in Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. Oh, I'm concerned for Mr. Edward.
You know what? Let's not even. He's got a javelin, so I need to.
If Aaron shoves him, he'll be out of the way.
I forgot about shoving. What a beautiful game.
It's the best. It's the best part of this game. Anywho, I won't tease you any longer. The category is transportation, the best kind of portation.
The D. I don't know. I don't believe that.
Two very different answers.
I had to completely phone it in for that one.
Yes, I appreciate you phoning it in. The guy only has a 35% chance to hit her. She's being weighed down by the steel axe? You've got to be kidding me. Anywho. A 1939 conference at Columbia University led to this becoming the industry standard color for school buses.
Yellow. That's a crazy question for Jeopardy. That is,
yes,
perhaps the easiest question that has ever been asked on Jeopardy.
Ever. On anything. Come on, Meg, you got him. I don't think she got him, by the way. I think she will do one damage.
Well, this is bad.
I think you might. Can you shove the enemy in this game? Evidently not. I could have sworn you could. Anywho, in a step forward for going in reverse, a federal regulation made this piece of tech standard in all cars after May 1st, 2018.
Is this the rear view cam?
It is.
That's crazy.
I didn't know that was standard in all cars because I guess
my car can't even have that.
When's your car?
Like 2011.
Yeah, I've never had a car that had one of those, but I guess I haven't had a car newer than 2018. So
hold on, I can solve this puzzle.
What's the puzzle?
Make it so that the enemy can't be... I can't solve this puzzle. The puzzle is an impossible puzzle to solve.
My two thoughts are A, you could have rescued her, and B, I think she can survive one hit from a javelin.
That's true.
Jet ski isn't a generic term. It's a brand of personal watercraft sold by this company that also makes ninja motorcycles.
Is that Yamaha?
That would have been my guess, but that is not correct.
If it's not Yamaha, then I think it might be...
This guy's got a death wish.
What's the other one? I don't know. Mitsubishi?
Ooh, good guess. Also wrong.
What is it?
Kawasaki.
Ah! That was the one I was thinking of when I said, what's the other one, by the way?
I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back. Oh, I already have water. I thought this thing was empty. Look, they can hit back in this game.
They can. Luckily, she's fast, too, so that's... You rotten bitch.
I believe you can find a way out of this puzzle. I have a solution in my brain. I'll let you tell me if you want to hear it, or when you want to hear it.
I also have a solution in my brain.
I figured you would, which is why I didn't offer up mine immediately. The category is Born on the 4th of July. Alongside Sway Lee, this rapper born on July 4th, 1995, ran quote-unquote circles around the competition with the song Sunflower.
Who is Post Malone?
Correct.
Does he have an album called Circles?
Yeah, it's, I think, his biggest one. I have a lame claim to fame that is relevant here. A girl I went to high school with and did high school theater and band with assistant produced one of his music videos.
Uh-huh.
So, I'm one degree away from Post Malone. So, put that in your pipe and smoke it.
I love that phrase. That's one of the greatest of all time.
It's really good. Kirby says it a lot, actually.
That is grade A.
This July 4th baby based his novel The House of the Seven Gables on a place that had been owned by his cousin. I knew I had heard of that book. I could not have told you who wrote it.
Is it the bitch who wrote Anne of Green Gables?
No, I don't think so.
Well, then I don't know.
It is Nathaniel Hawthorne.
Ain't that the the guy from Community? If I just were not stupid. Hold on.
I'm sorry, I did not get the... Was that meant to be a save state?
Well, I pressed F2 instead of F1.
I see. Ding,
And now I
ding.
think he is unable to get hit by everyone.
Yes. Anyway, I did not get the Community reference, and I only know about...
That was not even a Community... What?
You said something...
What Community reference did I make?
I said Nathaniel Hawthorne, and you said, like,
Oh,
the guy from Community. Did you say Community? Thought that was the show you said.
Well, I said, ain't that the bitch... Is it the bitch who wrote Anne of Green Gables?
No, after
and I
that.
might have... Okay.
I said
Well,
Nathaniel Hawthorne, and you said, ain't that the guy from...
Yes, I maybe did say that because it's the guy from Community, Pierce Hawthorne.
Oh, I see.
But I don't. I completely don't remember saying it at all.
You did. You definitely said it, and I did not get it.
Give me the next one.
Born July 4th, 1943, this talk show host is known for opening Al Capone's vault and being hit with a chair.
I feel like this is the guy that was before James Corden.
I have never heard of this person.
Who is it?
Geraldo Rivera.
Okay, it's not the guy I said.
But apparently he got hit with a chair.
Like,
It's Aaron.
you know what? It's crazy. I can't think of a single other guy who was hit by a chair.
Frankly, me neither. Not off the top of my head.
Maybe the Undertaker, probably at some point.
Probably. The category is dog breeds. Alpendog was a proposed name for this dog breed.
A husky?
Ooh, that's a good guess. I was not certain. I probably would have just thrown out any dog breed. The answer is Saint Bernard.
Right.
The category is film franchises, and the date on this one is July 6th, which is my birthday.
That's true, and I knew that the whole time.
And he knew that the whole time. In the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Ant-Man has shared title billing with this female hero, aka Hope Van Dyke.
Who is the Wasp?
Or Van Dyne.
It's the Wasp.
It is the Wasp. I have only seen the second of those 3 movies. And it is not very good. I want to see the third one, because I've heard it's very bad, and has Bill Murray.
Quantumania.
Yes. Day One was the first film in this franchise, not directed by John Krasinski.
What?
Quote unquote.
Oh, yes, Quiet Place.
I would not have gotten that. I didn't even realize that was a franchise.
Is that correct?
It is correct. I thought there was one of those. Anywho, well, good job. The 2024 entry in this Will Smith Martin Lawrence series premiered at the Coca-Cola Arena in Dubai. I know this one, actually.
What is Independence Day?
So sorry, it's Bad Boys.
I only vaguely know that this franchise exists. Is he even in the second Independence Day?
I don't know. Is Martin Lawrence in
Google that
Independence
for me.
Day?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I was thinking Will Smith franchise, and I knew weirdly that Independence Day was a franchise. Don't move him, you fuck, you stupid fuck.
He's not. He's not in the second one.
I didn't think so after saying it.
I only know this because I have seen one entry of the Bad Boys, and it was this 2024 entry, because it was playing at the mechanics a couple months ago when I was getting my car's AC fixed. And so I have seen The Bad Boys Right Again, which is the 4th movie, and none of the others.
Sounds like a reboot, too.
It was. Half of the jokes were, these guys are old now.
Ugh.
It was okay. It was frankly fine. I mean, Will Smith blows up a helicopter with a rocket launcher, and that's
awesome.
yeah. I mean, that's the kind of stuff you're getting in Bad Boys Right Again. You're not getting much else, but you are getting stuff like Will Smith blowing up a helicopter with a rocket launcher. So you know,
that's like his job now, which is pretty awesome.
I wish
it's
that was
awesome
my
if your job is to blow up a helicopter with a rocket launcher.
Mm-hmm. The category is mythology. Let me try that again. The category is mythology mishmash. Okay, that was a fine level up. Mythology mishmash. This Greek god of the underworld had a hell of a cap. It made whoever wore it invisible.
This Greek god?
Of the underworld.
Oh, who is Hades?
Yes. In Japanese myth, Oni are demons, often depicted wearing the striped skin of this animal. Oh my.
What is a zebra?
No. They are often
I didn't think so.
depicted wearing the striped skin of a tiger. Oh my.
Uh-huh.
Like lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my.
I guess I don't understand the reference they were going for.
It's a lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
It's a quote from Wizard of Oz. It's one of the. It's a pretty notable one.
I don't know. All I know is my water. I'm dying because of the water.
I'm dying because of the water. She said calmly.
No, I know My Pretties is what I was thinking of.
I'll get you and your little dog, too.
And the Wicked Witch is dead. AI viewers!
They're banned on mine.
Well...
Lions and
They
tigers
were
and
in
bears,
your
oh
chat.
my. Captain Marvel's cry of Shazam is an acronym for 6 different figures. The M is for the speed of this Roman god.
Mars, my favorite one.
No.
What?
The
Is Mars not the god, the Hermes guy?
Nope.
No, Mars is the war guy.
Yeah, Mars
I'm
is
stupid.
Ares.
This is Mercury because it's mercurial boots and mercurial scimitar. Mercurial boots, of course, from Terraria, and mercurial scimitar, of course, from League of Legends.
I got one of those 2 references, believe it or not.
Which one?
The Terraria
The
one.
Terraria one. I was like, there's no way it's the League one, and I didn't consider that you'd maybe played Terraria before.
I have played, according to Steam, 68.6 hours of Terraria.
It's probably how much time I have in that game as well.
Not like a lot, but like, I mean, a pretty good amount. I played it in high school. Enough to almost have 69 hours, but not quite. The category is Constitutional Amendments.
Oh.
Until a 1913 amendment allowed this, 1/3 of U.S. government revenue came from liquor.
What, like income tax?
That was a wicked crit animation.
That is pretty fire.
Rather unfortunate, but he lived, so it's alright. You're right, it was the income tax. Good job.
Man, I definitely knew that one.
You can make a little heal line.
True.
Me making recommendations to a shoe company,
A heal line that is
like a line of
that's-
heels that they sell.
Right. So. Fuck. I forgot she. Fuck. You should have just hit it, you dumb bitch. It's crazy to not hit those. You gotta hit those.
An 80% is pretty good. But that was one hell of a lightning mage to, with the crit into dodge into hitting a 60% on Jill. That's the MVP for the opponent's side for sure.
Ugh.
The category is board games. Alfred M. Butts determined the tile distribution for this game by counting how often letters appeared in newspapers.
What is Scrabble?
Yes.
Bro's name is Butts, by the way.
Yeah, I was like, Alfred M. Butts, huh?
That's not a good one.
No. Oh, excuse me. In the Extreme Reality edition of this classic, parents with more kids than their car can fit
What is the game of life?
send those pegs to daycare. You're
But
correct.
I got it right.
Yes, but I thought the question was fun.
It's a fun question. But I heard the word parents and I knew what game it was.
19 hexagonal tiles sit at the center of this game, where seafarers see how they fare on a new island.
What is this Settlers of Catan?
It is Settlers of Catan.
I didn't know that was the plot of Settlers of Catan.
Me neither.
Quite frankly.
I had to think about it as well until I thought about what game has hexagonal tiles.
Well, I just thought of the word settlers, and I was like, well,
Oh.
I suppose that means they could be settling.
Yeah, I've played Settlers of Catan exactly once, and it was funny. It was one of those instances where
Incidents.
I'm about to leave a party, and then somebody's like, "Oh, have you ever played Settlers of Catan?" And I go, "No," and they go, "Do you want to do a quick game of Settlers of Catan?"
That's a bad moment to be alive.
And then 2 hours later, I was still playing Settlers of Catan with Sasha.
You really throwing our friend under the bus here.
It was funny, though it was a little unfortunate because I was running late for something else.
Right.
Look, Grace and Christian were also playing the game and could have warned me. I don't know if it makes it any better throwing more of my friends under the bus, but it was I meant that in a way of it was no singular person's fault and we all had a great time.
No, you still had fun. Okay.
Yes, I had a great time. I was
no harm, no foul.
No harm, no foul. I was just a little stressed because
I like the shot when they're both in the air, by the way. That's fire.
Oh, yeah, that's the first time you've seen that. It is good.
Wait, no, I'm just going to run back.
Okay. I was about to be like, no, she'll get zapped.
I was like, I'll just move Nolan up. And then I thought about it for like a fraction of a second. And I was like, that seems like not the way to go about this.
And here is July 16th's question. We're all the way up. All the way up. The category is... Hold on, I want to see Laura's level up.
You happy?
No.
I'm happy, man.
The category is State Nicknames. The Bluegrass State.
What is the Show Me State? The Bluegrass State, that's Kentucky?
I think... My guess is Louisiana. No, you're right. It was Kentucky. Good job.
I knew this because of a biology assignment I did where they referenced it because they made a special breed of grass in Kentucky.
Oh.
And it was bad, I think. I think it had the ability to like store some really bad parasites.
Oh.
But it was like a supergrass for a little while, like the band Supergrass.
Mhm.
And then it was not.
Also, you should take a gander at chat.
I know. Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm curious why you didn't use the bow with a better accuracy.
I didn't know it had better accuracy.
Worse things, weaker weapons tend to have better accuracy, and he's got an iron bow.
I thought it was just faster.
It's alright. It's not the end of the world. So
I feel like I'm reminded of a reference here.
it's the end of the world as we know it?
No.
Well, I tried.
Chicken Little is the reason I get the Bare Naked Ladies and REM confused in my mind all the time.
Are they both in that film?
They are both in that film.
Wild.
Because at the beginning of the movie, there's the Bare Naked Ladies song in the You dumb bitch! At the beginning of the movie, there's the compilation where what's his face is late for school, Chicken Little, if you will, because that's his name. He's late for school, and then
Just reload the state. Just reload the state, man. It's not worth it.
And then late at the end of the movie, when the world is ending because the aliens are coming down, they play the end of the world as we know it.
Yes, it's been a long time since I've seen that movie, which is for the best, because
It's not such a big movie.
Not very good. Now, I, if you recall, have been writing Jeopardy questions in my spare time.
Yes.
And I believe I already asked you both of my previous rounds. I think.
All of them?
I'm not sure.
No, I think you just told me that you told me the categories.
Well, I've written 3 rounds as of now. I just finished the third one the other day.
Give me your first 2 rounds, because I might be in the 3rd round.
Well, I don't think I've told you about the 3rd round, because it's... Well, I might have. The first round is... The categories are American sitcoms.
The TV.
Cheers. Yeah. Did I ask you all of those questions?
I don't think you did.
Well, would you like to hear them?
Of course.
Which category would you like? We've got American sitcoms, Cheers, All in the Family, I Love Lucy, How I Met Your Mother,
Give me American sitcoms for 1,000.
and Parks and Recreation. Ooh.
American sitcoms for 1,000.
This first, and least successful, spin-off of Cheers was heavily criticized for its Italian-American stereotypes, leading to a swift cancellation.
Oh, this is not Frasier.
I'm so sorry.
This is... I don't know. What is Forget About It? That one shitty animated show on fucking Tubi.
It is the Tortellis.
Right, so that already sounds like a show that would do the things that they said it did.
Yeah, it only lasted for 1 season.
Yeah.
I
feel like it's
you
kinda
did go
what it
straight for
says on the
1,000,
tin.
so...
Yeah.
Do you want to run
Give
the rest of
me-
that category, or are you going to jump around?
Give me 800.
This show is set to beat... Ugh, let me read it correctly. This show is set to beat out Last of the Summer Wine as the longest-running sitcom of all time in less than a year.
Are they counting The Simpsons?
Is that your final answer?
I'm going dual on this one, not that it really matters. It's either The Simpsons or It's Always Sunny.
I'll take The Simpsons since it was your first answer, and you are correct. Oh, okay. The iron bow wouldn't have killed him, so ignore my critiques of earlier. Sorry. The Simpsons is correct. I thought it was the longest running sitcom ever when I was writing these questions, but then I started writing them and learned that there was one that, as of the time of writing them, was a little longer, but is not currently running. I think probably by now The Simpsons has beaten it time-wise, but...
You know what? I think that It's Always Sunny is the longest it never got canceled.
Yeah. That may be.
Longest continuous sitcom, because I know that The Simpsons did get canceled like 3 times.
Yes. Continuing up, I imagine. Seinfeld Season 2 episode The Chinese Restaurant is a popular example of one of these, as it features
a bottle episode.
As it features only the one titular location to save on cost. You got it. I love the concept of a bottle episode.
They're fun. I like when they do it in Community. I mean, they definitely acknowledge it because Abed is a character who is like, centered around the idea of being so autistic. About television and movies.
I see. Goodbye, farewell, and amen. The most watched U.S. television broadcast of all time, excluding Super Bowls, was the finale of this 70s show.
'70s. What is I Love Lucy?
Good guess. Not quite. It is MASH. The finale of MASH is the most watched television broadcast of all time, if you exclude Super Bowls. And it also has beaten a lot of Super Bowls, actually.
I was gonna say the Super Bowl, by the way, if there was not that stipulation, but I didn't know which one. But I would have said the Super Bowl.
Fair. No, I was prepared for that. Also, you should drop a save state now that you're out of the woods.
I think I did earlier, but I'll do it again.
I missed it. I'm gonna go get some water, actually, for real this time. I'll be right back.
You didn't last time? I guess he didn't last time. I guess I'm a chud. Guys, chat, do you think I'm a chud? I didn't know if you still had your headphones on.
I did. I'm back now. If you recall last time,
headphones,
I went, oh, I'm going to go fill up my water. Oh, there's already water in here.
Ah, yes, that is what happened.
And now the 200 of the category. This actor, whose voice would later be heard in A Bug's Life and Treasure Planet, got his big break in Seattle-based sitcom Frasier.
Who is Kelsey Grammer? Is that his name?
That
I don't think that's correct, but
is his name. That is not correct. It's the other one.
I don't know anyone else from the show, quite frankly.
It's Niles Crane's actor that I'm looking for.
Well, I don't know who that is.
That's Frasier's brother. He's the second main character of Frasier.
I've never watched Frasier. I just know
I've
him.
also never watched Frasier. It's David Hyde Pierce is the answer to that one.
Yeah, I don't think I would have ever gotten that. I don't recognize that name.
So sad. Which category is up next? Cheers, All in the Family, I Love Lucy, How I Met Your Mother, and Parks and Recreation.
Let's do Parks and Recreation for 200.
Oh, this is my least favorite of them. Just because I don't super care about... I mean, it felt so fitting for the category, but I'm not a huge national parks guy.
Well, me neither, but...
Yeah, let's get it out of the way then. This smallest national park is located in Missouri and is only 193 acres.
Is there like a Katy Trail Park
Nope.
that we have? Okay.
Do you have any other guesses?
No.
It is the Gateway Arch National Park.
That's it. There's a park there?
Yeah, it's counted as a park. It's the smallest of them.
I simply have never been to the Arch.
Me neither.
Despite living in the state. That's even crazier.
I do live much closer to it than you do.
That's like a 20-minute drive.
Okay.
I don't know how long
Bro's
it actually
doxing
is,
me.
but I don't think that's actually how long the drive is. But I'm saying
You're right.
you live
It
way
is.
closer.
Yeah. The most recently established national park is New River Gorge National Park. New River Gorge National Park and Preserve in this eastern state.
I want to say this is like Nevada.
Eastern state. In this eastern state.
Right, east. So in the east, you would say that is like on the. So it's a gorge. There's a gorge somewhere on the east.
Yes.
Now that's curious. Is it like Michigan?
Fair guess. It is West Virginia.
I think my dad was born there.
At New River Gorge National Park and Preserve.
No, but I mean the state. It might just be regular Virginia, now that I think about it.
Mount Kuohi, in this most visited national park, is named for a Cherokee word meaning mulberry place.
What is Yellowstone?
And now I double check the answer, 'cause...
If that's not the most visited national park, we are...
Mount Kuohi is... Hold on. So sorry. I should have written down the answers to this one because I wouldn't have remembered them. No, it's not actually.
That's crazy.
It is the Great Smoky Mountains National Park.
Right.
Which is... Yellowstone
Which
is
I know of.
totally reasonable guess. I would say a great guess. I thought it was right, but I was like, I need to double check that. This is the only national park in Ohio. It shares its name with a river, and unusually includes man-made and private attractions. Look, I didn't know any of these aside from the Gateway Arch one before I started writing these. But I have friends who are very into national parks who have done pretty well on this category.
I don't know.
It is Cuyahoga Valley.
I would know, not in a million years would I have gotten to that.
Great, let's do the last one and get it out of the way. This second national park was on an island... What? Oh, sorry. This second national park was on an island in Michigan and only kept its status for 20 years before being renamed a state park.
Do they both have javelin? What a shit game! Oh, that's fucking annoying. Wait, did you? I completely missed the question.
Oh,
was a
you're
little
good. I
preoccupied.
need to make sure that I'm correct.
What a shit game. I'm having the worst luck today in battle.
Just have, I mean, I hate doing it, but I would say just have, yeah, either Valug or Tyranio murder him. This second ever national park was on an island in Michigan, and only kept its status for 20 years before being renamed a state park.
What is that? The little glove? Like the thumb on the mitten?
Close. It is Mackinac National Park.
Mitten and Mackinac. They're like,
Yeah.
a way, they're close if you think about it.
Sort
really
of,
hard.
if you think about it. Okay, let's go to a category that either one of us cares more about.
Well, I don't know anything about women, so give me one of those.
Oh, How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah.
Um,
But just no facing the thing I just said, which is kind of insane to say.
After my first 3 wives were divorced, beheaded, and died. Sorry, let me rephrase that.
I know who this is.
Yeah, I gave
this
you
is King Henry VIII.
Well, hold on. Let me reword it so that it's clear what I'm asking. Hold on, let me see this level up first. D's, that's pretty D's. Got pretty good res. After my first 3 wives were divorced, beheaded, and died, I found this German princess's picture, as painted by Hans Holbein, but was disappointed by the real thing.
I don't imagine this is something like Lucy the Third or something, right?
Not quite. That would
Okay.
be Anne of Cleves.
Is this just about famous women, not
It
famous?
is.
Okay.
So yeah, but it's. Do you see? It's got it's fun, quirky little wording.
Yeah.
They sometimes do stupid little bullshit like this on Jeopardy.
They do sometimes do stupid little bullshit like this on Jeopardy. You know the Weird Al song "I Lost on Jeopardy"?
Yeah.
Of course you do.
Of course I do. Of course I do. Who do you think I
didn't
am?
even need you to answer the question.
Though she was already my father's concubine, I brought her back into the palace. I didn't expect her to probably kill me and become Empress of China.
Oh no. Did we start at 200 and go up?
Yeah, we started at 200 and we're going up.
Right, so I'm completely fucked on this category.
She's the only Empress of China, ever. Didn't help you? That hint didn't help you?
One thing I know less than women is Chinese people.
Oh my god. Oh, so you won't know Wu Zeishan then?
No, I didn't even want to hazard a guess because I think that might have been bad.
That's fair. That's fair. Before
And truly, no better use of the word hazard in that phrase.
No, yeah, that was
because that would be a hazard to do.
Yes. Ooh, he's got a killing edge. But Aaron's ready for it. Before I was president of the United States. Oh, but is he ready for that?
Of course he has a wind edge, because why wouldn't he have the weapon that does the bad thing to me right here?
He didn't get double.
Oh, and I bet this other guy has a wind edge here, and he's gonna walk up and he's gonna hit him from the corner. I don't want to do another map after this.
No, come on.
I can't stomach it.
I think you can. I think you can stomach it.
I genuinely...
I believe in you. You've got the power.
Okay, let me rephrase. I would not like to stomach it.
Oh.
You are a rotten bitch.
You're a rotten bitch. I'm
Not
so
you.
sorry.
Oh my god, man.
Before I was president of the United States, I was working at a law firm when I met her in 1989. She was my legal advisor and actually turned me down when I first asked her out.
Who is 89, you said?
Yes.
I get who's Michelle Obama?
Ding, 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 you got it. Will the Iron Lance kill? Of course not.
Not even close.
Well, it is pretty close, but... Is this as morbid as my poems? I first met her when she was 7, and we were wed 6 years later. It's only natural. We were first cousins, after all.
Did Edgar Allan Poe pedophilically marry his cousin?
Yeah, what was her name?
Is it Margaret?
I mean, good guess. It was Virginia. Another one of those could be any old, you know...
Old woman.
Mm-hmm.
Any old woman.
Any old woman, yeah. He married his first cousin when she was 13.
And he was how old?
27.
Ding, 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 ding. And they probably, this guy sucks. He's nowhere near good enough as like Lovecraft was to be doing the shit that Lovecraft was doing.
Yeah. In case you're curious, she didn't even make it to the age... She did not live to see the age that he was when he married her. She died at 24.
What, do you think it was his fault?
She got tuberculosis.
Okay, so probably not.
To be fair, he also... Well, he didn't die of tuberculosis. His parents both died of tuberculosis. Anyway, I don't know why I know so much about Edgar Allan Poe.
You know, I guess it makes sense then, because, yeah, I mean, he and she would have a lot in common with his parents.
On her first day in Nashville, I, Carl Dean, saw her on the street outside of a laundromat and warned her she might get a sunburn.
Who is Marilyn Monroe?
That's a good guess, but not quite. It's Dolly Parton. That's how Dolly Parton met her husband.
Oh, love, because they're all married. I get it.
Yes. Well,
I just got that.
That category was How I Met Your Mother.
Right, so...
Which is why it was written like that, because it was like...
Did Edgar Allan Poe have any kids?
No. So I guess that isn't perfectly accurate to the title, but it's fine. You got it. You figured it out. Anywho.
I want to take out my rage before I have to go back to save, because they spawned 7 fucking... I don't even know what I'm gonna do here, because Ileana is out in the open against these 4 Pegasus Knights.
Maybe you should...
And I can't really do anything.
Maybe she'll be fine. Go, Aaron. That probably is bad for him. Stay, Aaron. I don't know, you could have Tyranio rescue her. Well, maybe not. You'd have Velug rescue her.
They can rescue, even if they're animals.
Yes.
This is not me making a racial slight or anything. I didn't know that you could do the.
They're actually like exceptionally good at rescuing because they're quite powerful.
I guess that's true. I just thought it would be like.
And you can ride on their backs.
I guess that's more true than anything I could have said there.
We've got Cheers, All in the Family, and I Love Lucy. Ooh, good
Let's
block.
do Cheers.
That one's about drinks.
Wait, no, save that one for last then.
Okay.
Do All in the Family.
This one's about family-owned businesses. This largest family-owned...
What is Walmart?
Well, you got it.
Already knew that one.
In 27...
I knew that question.
Yeah, I've read you that one before. Brothers Forrest and Leroy Raffle would be surprised to hear that their little Ohio restaurant would become this second largest American sandwich chain.
Sandwich. I feel like this isn't Subway. And it's not Jersey Mike's. Is it Burger King?
It is Arby's. Subway is the largest American sandwich chain, so you were right to be wary of that.
Well, also I didn't think what year did you say?
I didn't say a year.
I thought you said a year.
I just said that the brothers Forrest and Leroy Raffle would be surprised to hear that their little Ohio restaurant would become the second largest American sandwich chain.
Either way, I didn't really think that Ohio had Subways.
But it does have Arby's. That tracks, I think.
That does track. Fucking Detroit. The Detroit restaurant now coming to a city near you. Arby's.
Yeah, it tracks. In 2017, this largest cosmetics chain was left to Francois Betancourt Myers, granddaughter of the
Beauty.
Granddaughter of the original founder, and now second richest woman in the world.
What is Ulta Beauty?
Not quite. Good guess, though. It is L'Oreal.
Sorry, I just was delivered food.
I see.
Uh,
No, it was L'Oreal.
L'Oreal. That makes sense because it sounds French.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Ulta wasn't a bad guess either, though. It's a big cosmetics.
I
brand.
thought that was the largest, which is why I guessed that.
Mm-hmm. One of the oldest family businesses in the world is this percussion instrument producer, which was first founded in the Ottoman Empire in 1623.
What is? Of course, you would know some shit like this, Mr. Drummer.
Yeah, I did know this.
I can't think of a single percussion brand.
It's Zildjian. Their name's on like tons of cymbals. They make cymbals.
Mostly or all the way?
Probably mostly. They probably make other stuff, but I just know them as like the cymbal brand.
Fair enough.
And then this is the final one for this category is one that I don't expect anyone. Well, maybe. I just sort of wanted to share a fun fact and didn't know a great way to phrase it into a question.
Right.
The world's oldest documented company, period, is Kongo Gumi, which was family owned from 578 AD to 2006. Though it has since been acquired by a larger company, it still continues to operate as it always has, doing construction on temples in this third largest Japanese capital city.
What is Osaka?
You're correct. Good job.
What can I say? I know a lot about Japan. That's kind of a lie, but I know enough to know it wasn't Tokyo, and I know Osaka.
Good job, yeah. The question is only, like, vaguely related, but I couldn't, like, it's such a obscure fun fact that I couldn't have you try and guess Congo Gumi or really what they do. So I was really scraping the bottom of the barrel for things that I could actually ask about them, you know?
Yeah.
So next is I Love Lucy.
Mm-hmm.
Saint Lucia of Syracuse, a virgin martyr, is the patron saint of many groups, including authors, ophthalmologists, and this group, since her eyes may have been removed in life.
What are, like, lawyers? Because, like, justice is blind?
Oh, that's a clever answer. The answer is significantly less clever. She's the patron saint of the blind.
Oh, I forgot that you could be a saint of that. Of just, like...
Blind
I was thinking...
people.
Well, not so bluntly. I thought it had to be a profession, and being blind is not a profession.
I'm a professional blind person.
Maybe if you're... I can't think of a single famous blind person, otherwise I would tell the
Stevie
most
Wonder.
banger chunk.
My first thought is Stevie Wonder. My second
That's
thought is
true.
Helen Keller.
Well, actually, if anyone's a professional blind person, it's her.
Funny.
We found the correct answer.
Mm-hmm. Despite repeated denials of the claim, many fans still believe this Beatles song to be about LSD.
What is Yellow Submarine? Oh wait, no, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. It's all Lucy's.
Yep, you got it. Good job. Fictional Lucy Westenra seemed to live a charmed life and was engaged to marry one of 3 suitors, but was unfortunately killed by this title character.
Wait, what book? Oh wait, no, I'm stupid. What is Lolita? I don't know.
That is the first victim of Dracula.
Dracula, okay.
Mm-hmm. Lucy Westenra.
Mm-hmm.
Hollywood superstar Lucy Liu had her first major breakthrough as Ling Wu in this Fox legal comedy drama. Sorry, I stumbled over it there because I was not putting the right emphasis on the right words. In this
Not Night
Fox
Court.
legal comedy drama. There we go.
I think Night Court is just a comedy.
I've never actually watched it, but I think it is a comedy.
Well, I mean pure comedy, no drama.
Yeah.
Fox legal comedy drama. Legal dramedy, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what women want.
It's Ally McBeal.
I don't know what that is really, so
Oh,
I don't feel so bad.
I had heard of it. Finally, many popular TV shows, like Star Trek and Mission Impossible, were brought to life by this first woman to run a major television studio, Desilu Productions.
I'm not gonna get this.
It's Lucille Ball.
It's Lucille Ball. I've heard that name.
Yeah, she's I Love Lucy, but
Oh,
I didn't know that she was also a studio executive who made Star Trek.
she made Star Trek. Wait, she's awesome.
Yeah, she's awesome.
She's the most awesome woman in the world, except for that one that they made the musical about that you were in.
Helen Keller?
No. The one with the ghost in the radio.
Oh, yeah.
You were in a Helen Keller musical?
It was the first show I ever did.
What?
Look, it drops you straight into it. It drops you. You gotta do it.
I don't have to do anything.
You don't have to do it.
I don't really want to do it, especially because food just got here and I'm starving.
What if you do it while you eat?
I don't want to do that.
What if you take a break to eat and then do it?
I might do that.
Yes. Do you want to answer these questions while you eat, or is it like a break?
I'll answer the questions, but give me a second. I'm gonna go get a drink and some hot sauce.
Okay.
What is up?
Welcome back.
I'm ready.
Okay. Cheers. Oh, also, wait, hold on. What are you having? What food do you have?
It's Mexican food. It's and cheese enchiladas.
Fun.
It's good. Except, I will say, of all the takeout foods you could get, I think Mexican has to be the worst one. I love Mexican food, but it as takeout I think it's because the steam makes it soggy in a not great way.
I would agree. Mexican a lot of times is one of the foods that you gotta eat hot. You gotta eat it there.
Mm-hmm.
Also, some takeout fries are like that. They'll sog up real fast, especially Raising Cane's. Their fries sog up like lickety split. They sog. None of that was not a sentence.
like lickety split, they sog.
If I said that to like an 18th century nobleman, they'd institutionalize me.
No, I think they'd make you king.
You know what? I think you're right. Cheers. The International Bartenders Association original 1961 list of official cocktails had only 50 entries, including this classic bitter bourbon beverage.
What is an old-fashioned?
Ding, ding, ding.
Were they calling it that back then?
An old-fashioned? Yeah.
They should have compiled the list. They would have been like, I think we're going to add the new fashion.
The fun part there is that I had no idea, A, that there was an International Bartenders Association, or a list of quote-unquote official cocktails. And they
I wonder
update
if
that
at this
list
point the Blue Hawaiian is real. Gotta be, right?
like an official cocktail. Let's find out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Google it. Blue Hawaii. International Bartenders Association list of official cocktails. List of IBA official cocktails. The Blue Hawaiian is not an official cocktail.
That's interesting.
Yeah. There are
Cosmo? Gotta be a Cosmo,
that's
right?
that's an official. Yeah. Huh. Okay, so most of the list has stayed pretty consistent since 1961, only adding drinks, but there are a few. I find it interesting that there are a few drinks that were on it but have since been removed. A screwdriver is no longer an official cocktail.
That seems kind of crazy to me.
Right?
That's like the most famous drink of all time.
Yeah. A dirty martini is no longer an official cocktail. There's just a dry martini, an espresso martini, a French martini, and a porn star martini, which are all official cocktails. But a dirty martini, no.
Crowd on the list.
Yeah, why are there so many martinis? To be fair, a lot of these that are former drinks I don't actually recognize, like an orgasm.
I think I've heard of that before.
I don't know. I don't think it exists.
Especially, like I said earlier, I don't know anything about them, but I know they don't have orgasms.
Of course you mean shit people. Never mind.
Chinese people, specifically.
Oh, right, yes. Anywho, on to the next question. One variation of...
Well, clearly I know all about Japan, because I got the Osaka question correct.
Yeah. Good job, by the way. One variation of this cocktail is the Boston Tea Party, replacing the triple sec with blue curacao and the cola with lemon lime soda.
Is this a Long Island iced tea?
It is. Good job.
Does that... So, would that count in a Jeopardy... situation?
I think so. It's in the form of a question. Is that the Long Island iced tea? Yeah, I think so. Popular examples of... Nope, I skipped one. So sorry. You'll have to wait for that one. Wakey Wakey. The current recipe for this unmixed cocktail was popularized by Mick Jagger on tour in 1972.
What is the espresso martini?
Not quite.
Is it called like an Irish coffee or something?
No, but that is a cocktail.
Okay, I don't know what it is.
It's a tequila sunrise.
More about the name than the contents.
Yes. It's also one of few popular unmixed cocktails. Because that's how it gets the gradient, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Popular examples of a bomb shot include Jaeger bombs, Irish car bombs, and this, a shot of whiskey dropped into a beer.
What's a Boilermaker?
You got it!
That's one that I've done.
Me too, unfortunately.
Together.
Together. I was really hoping you'd get that one.
I just really don't like whiskey, quite frankly.
Me neither.
I like beer.
I'm fine with beer. I don't love chugging it.
No.
Though I've done it plenty of times in my life.
That is also a problem with the Boilermaker. A lot of problems with the Boilermaker.
Yeah, lots of problems. Despite
and the only problem with an Irish car bomb is the name.
And there's no problems with a Jaeger bomb.
Nah. You want to do Jaeger bombs?
I do. I would. I have a very love-hate relationship with Jaeger, but
I need to try Jaeger by itself because I've had like one of the fake drinks, the Grinch, I think had Jaeger in it.
mm-hmm.
but I've never had it like by itself.
I don't know. It's a drink that I only. It's one that I only like sometimes. Back in college, when I drank more regularly, I would buy it, and then half the
Back
time.
in college.
Yes.
That's so crazy to me.
I would buy it, and then half the time I would drink it and be like, "Why did I buy this? I hate this." But then the other half of the time, I'd be like, "Oh, thank you past me." Finally, despite its name, this sweet American fountain drink only contains milk, carbonated water, and chocolate syrup. No chickens needed. This is one I don't expect anyone to get, but I just think it's neat.
Milk, carbonated water, and chocolate?
Yes.
I don't know what's a yoo-hoo.
It's an egg cream.
Mm-hmm.
You might think, why is it called an egg cream when it doesn't have either of those things in it? I don't know.
You see, normally when you start a sentence with you would think, usually have like a reason.
If you look at its Wikipedia page, it has 2 short paragraphs about the drink, and then 4 paragraphs about etymology theories and speculation. Nobody
That's
knows
awesome.
why it's called an egg cream.
I have to go look at this after stream.
No, it's true. I'm being for real. Most of its Wikipedia page is just people being confused by the name.
I need to see this.
I mean, you can
I
check it right now.
I
It's
love
pretty
it.
short.
I just finished eating though, so
Oh, nice.
we might get back to it.
Whoa, we're getting back to it. Yay! I convinced him.
Fiona.
And Fiona was there.
I didn't consider taking like a short break, but I feel way better now. So
Yay! Yay! There is one hidden treasure on this map.
can I guess where it might be?
You sure can, if you want.
I feel like it'd be over here.
You are wrong. From the bottom left tile goes 7 east and 12 north. Oh, or 13 north. It's right at the bottom of that hill.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Also, I lied last time. I'm looking at the wiki right now. There was a hidden item on the last part of the map. I just didn't know about it. Sorry.
Rats.
Not the end of the world. Yes. This map, tends to be sort of hard. I recommend if you haven't put a save state at the start, I recommend it. It's sort of annoying.
Was not tapped in.
If I may make one recommendation, obviously you know that Micaiah needs to go talk to Fiona.
Who is this lady?
It is usually beneficial to block the bridges. The bottom left bridge, most notably. He's got a Paragon, he'll drop it. And also worth noting, oh yeah, there's a red gem. You didn't even see which enemy had the red gem.
Oh, it's on the bridge.
Oh, nice. I was going to say that usually when I play, I end up blocking that bottom left bridge because there's a lot of Cavaliers over on the left who will try to, who will rush it. They will rush that bridge.
That makes sense. I think I would
you probably would have figured that out anyway, so I probably didn't need to say that, but It's just saving the time of trying to push too far too fast and then getting yourself slaughtered is handy.
Yeah.
Also, this is the first map of this game that have ballista. And you can see that Jill, even though she's still taking far too much damage, is not actually weak to that bow. She's just kind of sucks.
Aren't you supposed to be on the Benyon Defense Force? Not Benyon.
Dan.
Dayan.
Yeah. Do you want to hear the second round?
Of course.
Ooh, fuck about
There's
that.
nothing I would love to hear more than the second round.
Now, I've run into a couple issues with this. Well, maybe not issues. Some of the questions that... Okay. Let me start from the beginning. My idea for the first round I had because I was like, this is a cute idea. With all of the TV shows as the titles.
Yeah.
Then, I mentioned it to my friends from home. I asked them if they would be interested in doing my Jeopardy game. And then they said, is it just one round or is it a full game? And then I said, would you all want to do a full game? And they said yes. So the theme for this second round is things I got obsessed with at some point in the last, 6-7 years. And
Sorry.
the problem with that is that sometimes the hardest questions in these categories nobody is going to get, because I only know them because I know a lot about
immersed.
These subjects. Yes. So I found that I think this round is too hard overall. So I'm warning you in advance. Don't feel bad about not knowing them.
Fuck it. I can't even fuck it. Can I not fuck it? That's crazy. They positioned Tyronio so he can't go and one-shot the guy in the ballista. So you pretty much are forced to take 1,000,000 damage for no reason.
Somebody can one-shot the guy on the ballista.
Somebody can.
I was actually thinking of Vlug.
Oh, fuck Vlog.
I mean, they can both do it.
Yeah, fuck Bill.
That was a reference.
That was a reference to the guy who didn't like musicals.
I see. You're right. I did get that. Only because you said it before.
It's a funny line.
It sure is.
I mean, it's not much to make the folks write home, but I like the moment. I guess I like the moment more than the line.
Because this is still technically the same map, it's just 2 parts. Leonardo is still in his element.
6, or... That's why it's a water map.
Yeah, there's water on this one.
Okay,
Will she double with the hand axe? If I recall, she's being weighed down by the steel axe.
12, so 16, and that's 15, or 13
Right.
twice.
So the categories here are Mo Money, Mo Problems.
Missouri.
Nope, Mo's Hardness Scale, Gems.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I guess that would be easier to see if it were...
Written out,
I'm assuming
yeah.
it's M-O-H.
It is.
Because it's Mo of the hardness scale fame.
Yeah, you got it. Hell Hath No Fury. Past Fashion. Dojo to Go. Whodunit. And Hi-Fi Sci-Fi.
Let's do Dojo to Go first.
Yeah, so far the only person who I've asked Dojo to go to who has gotten any of the questions right was my father. But he got all but one of them, so, you know. I don't think it's this one's necessarily crazy hard. I just think most of my friends know nothing about martial arts.
I don't either, but let's see it.
The primary... Oh, sorry.
Hold on. Hornet has. At this rate, they'll breach our lines before we can stop them. I have no choice. You bring out the prisoners. What the fuck? Are they hostages?
I'm scared! Please don't hurt me! Lord... Wait, what was her voice? Lord Laverton, exactly what are you planning to do?
It's sort of French. This so-called liberation army is forcing me to sacrifice this boy.
Help! No!
Micaiah! Fight, and these people will be executed right now. Surrender, and they will be spared.
Everyone, throw down your weapons.
You have a feeling, don't you? Got it. We'll follow your instinct. Ha 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 ha. A wise choice, girl. Well, no more need for these prisoners, is there? Kill them all.
No!
What do you think you're doing?
I'll have nothing to do with you and your monstrous tactics.
So you betray us after all. Marado has never been known for holding its faith. You'll die like the rest. A troop of Dayan cavalry just mutinied? Is this what you sensed?
Yes. Now we must reinforce them and help save the hostages. They're green now. On hard, Fiona likes to get herself killed really fucking fast. And it's it's sort of a massive pain to recruit her. Which makes me not like her very much. We'll see if it's any easier on this point.
That was a cool animation.
The cavalry one? Yeah.
More the camera than the animation, but whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yo, defense! The primary martial art of the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department, this art focuses on grappling, with strikes and weapons typically being illegal.
Oh shit, I know this one. It's like the self-defense one. It's Fuck. Is it judo?
It is judo!
Let's go. I got at least one.
You're already beating Colby and Hana. Who, I love them to death, of course. I am not surprised that they didn't know any of the martial arts.
I'm kind of surprised that Colby didn't know judo.
Fair.
He took Japanese for like 2 years.
Yeah, he is our friend who speaks Japanese, but...
I'm also our friend who speaks a tiny... Mind if a white boy speaks a tiny, and I mean like a fractional amount of Japanese?
Mm-hmm. I do mind, actually. Yeah, so now they're coming to you, and they're going to be slaughtered, so you kind of definitely need Micaiah up there. We've got a couple sorties blocking the pass.
I guess I'll just wait, because I would rather not take that damage now.
This Afro-Brazilian combination of martial art, dance, and spirituality started gaining popularity in the US and Europe in the 70s, though it is now practiced all over the world.
Is it Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu?
No. It's the dance one, capoeira. That's the martial art that is also dancing.
I just knew that Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu was a martial art.
Mm-hmm.
And you said Brazil.
Developed by Bruce Lee, this hybrid martial art incorporates bits of other arts like Wing Chun and Jiu-Jitsu, as well as principles for decision-making and health improvement.
I don't know. What is Hamon?
Close, sort of. It's Jeet Kune Do. Taronio, get out of the way. A descendant of Moi Boran and Krabi Krabong, this martial art is full contact and uses fists, elbows, knees, and shins for striking.
A shin strike? What are that's? I guess I should have probably used the javelin. Whatever. What is? I don't know.
That is Muay Thai.
Mai Tai. Fuck.
A Mai Tai is a drink. Muay Thai
Yes.
is a...
Muay Thai.
Sorry. This one I need to rewrite. It's the only question on here that I was displeased with, but just haven't gone back and rewritten. Because it feels vague. And I want to mention the movie. There's a movie called The Raid, which is a martial arts movie that sort of helped popularize this martial art. So I'm giving you that hint, as well as reading the question, which is not very good. This class of martial arts that originates in Southeast Asia uses weapons, focuses on striking joints, and its styles are inspired by the movements of animals. And that's the 2000 level one. So
Is there like Taipei or something?
it is Silat.
That sounds like a currency.
It does sound like a currency. I love Zyhark, but the problem that I find with
He's so
having
good
him-
that he's gonna get himself killed.
Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what I was gonna say.
But maybe not.
So that's Dojo to go out of the way.
Out of the way.
We've still got Whodunit, Hi-Fi Sci-Fi, Past Fashion, Hell Hath No Fury, and Mo Money, Mo Problems.
Let's do past fashion.
In ancient Rome, the style of this robe that a citizen wore would reflect their social standing. Elaborate purple or gold ones were reserved for emperors, kings, and generals.
What was the beginning of the question?
This is so sad. In ancient Rome, the style of this robe that a citizen wore would reflect their social standing. Elaborate purple or gold ones were
Oh, what is a toga?
correct. Kobe. This item originated as a mechanism for holding long skirts away from one's legs to stay cooler in hot climates and avoid tripping.
What is a belt?
It is a hoop skirt.
Oh.
Get it? Like,
Oh, is it a coat, hoops, basketball?
because Kobe, like Bryant, like basketball.
R.I.P. But also, he's a rapist, so.
He what?
Hmm?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he. I ashamedly only know this because of a tweet where like that was being revealed, but like it was Kobe Bryant raped a 19-year-old girl, and then someone in the comments went 19 is legal, dumbass. Which is just so
Terrible.
crazy. It's just so crazy.
Yeah. Ahem. Obviously, not cool.
Not cool. But he was a good basketball player, and I think of Shaq and Kobe every time I think of a dynamic duo.
Wow.
Even though they weren't so much a dynamic duo, I don't even think they really liked each other.
Hey, some of
But
the best dynamic duos are like that. Look at the Mythbusters.
like Adam Savage and Jamie Einerman.
Yeah! We both went for the same reference!
Uh-huh.
Sorry, that's been happening less and less frequently, I think.
We're really drifting apart.
No!
There is a Northern Lion VOD I gotta send you, which is the funniest shit in the world. Because it's just him doing what I do, where I make a million references a second and no one else is getting it. And they're just like icing him out on these references. One of them, he goes, he makes a reference and then no one responds. And he's like, I think the friend group's really falling apart. And
good.
it's so funny.
That is good. Next question. A Besagew is a type of Rondel, small circular metal armor plates designed specifically to protect this vital body part.
A Rondel.
Well, a Rondel, sorry, this one would be also make a little more sense if you saw it written out, because there's like little dashes around small circular metal armor plates, so a Rondel is a small circular metal armor plates. A Besagew is a type of Rondel designed specifically to protect this vital body part. I also like reading.
The neck?
This is also my favorite question to read because I sound like a crazy person starting off the sentence with a Besagew is a type of Rondel. Because that's Simlish.
I love when Jeopardy does that shit. Where it's just like it might not be such a hard question, but like it like starts off crazy.
Mm-hmm. No, those are the little circular armor pads that protect the armpit. They're like right next to the shoulder. If you're visual.
Are those vital?
Yeah, apparently I learned this when I was reading about this. There is like there's a vein in your armpit that if you get stabbed there, you will likely die if you don't get medical attention pretty fast.
That kind of makes sense. I know that like one of the hottest parts of your body is under your armpit.
Mm-hmm.
Like of your external body.
Makes sense. Yeah, there's a lot of blood rushing through there for your arms. So you sort of bleed out when that gets hit.
If you need to keep something like really warm, you can put it there or between your legs. But obviously, armpit is usually going to be more
accessible,
convenient, and accessible.
Mm-hmm. Peaking in popularity in the 1600s, the method of creating these sleeves includes sewing two colors as a series of strips together, then sandwiching one color on top of itself.
What are like frills?
They're paned sleeves. They're they look like stripes, but they're actually different layers. Those like puffy striped sleeves that you see in like medieval-y stuff.
Okay.
They're paned like a window pane.
Right. Did Hana know some of this stuff, or was this one also one that like didn't see answers?
Hana did okay on this one, but it also didn't see many answers. I am concerned that this whole round is a little tough, but I think it's fun. It's full of fun facts.
I do love Jeopardy. Half of the reason I love Jeopardy is because I learned 100 fun facts.
Exactly. Now you know that a Besagew is a type of Rondel.
That sounds exactly like something Brian David Gilbert would say in an Unravel.
Oh, you're right. That is BDG coded.
You're delivering it like a BDG quote as well.
You're so right. I definitely wasn't consciously making that decision, but you're absolutely right. A Besagew is a type of Rondel. Maybe make a save state at the start of this turn.
I did.
Oh, sorry. I never notice when you make a save state. So, my apologies for
I'm trying to be smarter too, which I historically have not been in this game.
Yes, that is true.
I can't blame you too much.
And obviously, anytime I say anything about how I play this game, it's not even really a suggestion, just making comments about how I play the game, you know? This is a map that I tend to... Most of the time when I play any Fire Emblem game, I don't use the pre-promotes, like, ever. This is a map where I kind of throw that to the wind, and I'm like, fuck it, this is all bullshit, and it's tedious. Taronio, hold the bridge. But obviously that's not optimal. But, you know. Finally, oh, excuse me. Gosh. Big breakfast.
Big breakfast.
These tall, conical headdresses were popular amongst noble women in Burgundy and France in the 1400s, though now they are more associated with fairy tale princesses.
Oh, I know what this is, but I'm not gonna get it. It's like the cone hat with the little, like...
Yeah.
With the thing at the top.
I like this one a lot because anytime I ask someone, they're like, oh, I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what it's called. It's a hennin. Hennin.
Mm-hmm.
So there's your fun fact. Those are called hennin. And the plural of hennin is hennin.
Interesting.
That is interesting. I don't know. I like that one.
I like it. Hennin.
Come on, Meg. Okay. Mo money, mo problems. Hell hath no fury. Who done it? Or hi-fi sci-fi.
What is Hell Hath No Fury?
It's also about historical women. It wasn't until I already wrote the whole thing that I realized that I wrote two categories about historical women.
Let's do Hell Hath No Fury.
You sound really excited.
I'm just more upset at the...
Oh, at Zyhar getting stabbed to death again? Yeah, just like in the last game, he sort of... Like, he accomplishes his job, but he also... Like, lets you down sometimes. He's not reliable, but he does do good work sometimes, you know?
He's no Koichi.
He's no Koichi. He's more of an Okuyasu.
I feel like Okuyasu doesn't really do his job. He's more of a... what, like an Abakio, maybe?
Yeah. Abakio's situational. And all of these questions are not positive because it still hath no fury. It's all about women scorned, you see. Despite a career of only 61 days, this pirate queen has an impressive legacy. Unfortunately, she died in prison, while her partner was likely set free.
I actually don't know this one. I feel like it's maybe a Bella.
Not quite. It is Mary Reed, partner of Anne Bonny.
I don't know. Lesbian?
They are, well, historians say they were roommates kind of thing, you know?
Right.
So I'd say yes, but unconfirmed, I guess.
I'd sooner believe a male roommates thing than a female roommates thing.
Yeah. They were pirate queens together. I like...
They were... I was gonna get so crass.
What were you gonna say?
What are you gonna do together on the high seas if not finger blasting each other?
True! Truly, what else could they have been doing out there? But yeah. In case you're curious, Anne Bonny was released from there's not a lot of documentation, but she was probably released from prison because she had a husband back home that she had run away from. Mary Reed didn't.
Yeah, she ran away from him because she didn't want to fuck him.
Also,
she wanted to fuck an awesome pirate queen.
Probably. Mary Reed did not have a husband back home, so she was left to rot in prison until she died. Which is really sad. Next question. Nan Earl was stated to be just as talented as this pianist, her brother, though societal pressure stopped her from having a performing career.
Nanoroll. So I want to say this is maybe like a... Is this Mozart?
This is Mozart's sister, yeah. He had a sister who, when...
I know he fucked his cousin.
Yeah, that's true. In their youth, was said to be just as talented as him, but she had to be a homemaker. So she stopped performing.
Because she was a woman.
Because she was a
Do you
woman
think...
in the 1600s.
Do you think they did a cousin swap?
Oh my god!
I'm so crass today. It's,
Don't worry, I'm crass. I'm particularly crass some days too.
I've been listening to The Yard too much. Not too much, but I think this last episode was particularly crass.
Reminder that Micaiah needs to go up and talk to Fiona.
Thank you.
I really only do like a quick do this kind of thing when I really think it'll just save us some time, you know? Or I try to anyway. This Dutch World War I dancer was accused and executed for being a spy, despite there being no concrete proof as such. She's been remembered since as the archetypal femme fatale.
I don't know.
That's Mata Hari. Mata Hari.
Not in a million years.
That's fair.
Why do they all hang in there and rearrange so that we get these...
Laura. Well, she dodged two of them. That's frankly better than I expected. A potent symbol of Indian nationalism, this queen consort valiantly led armies in battle against the British before dying in combat in 1858.
I don't know any Indian leaders.
That is Lakshmibai. She was like the figurehead of the Indian Revolution. Fun fact. That is Lakshmibai.
I think, obviously I'm joking when I say I don't know anything about women. I don't know anything about history.
Yeah, that's fair. I know, like, obviously, you know, we're taught a lot of American history in, like, school, but
I don't even really know all that much American history.
I was giving you the benefit of the doubt.
I can name, like, 20 presidents.
That's like half of them.
Yeah, but it's not a good amount, considering, like...
I will tell you that every single one of the people in this category is a historical figure that is in a manga I read, Majo Taisen, about historical women fighting each other.
Right. Is that why you made this category?
Yes, but also because that manga taught me a lot about historical women, and I really thought all of these people were neat.
I think history is my least favorite of the school subjects.
Fair. Well, let's finish off the category then, before I bore you too much.
Yeah, to death.
To death. The deadliest female sniper in history was this Soviet. When asked by Eleanor Roosevelt how many men she had killed, she replied, "No men. Fascists. 309.
You have told me this before, and...
She's so cool!
I don't remember.
I love her so much.
Also, that's so fire.
That's
it's
the
insane.
rawest quote of all time.
309, by the way?
That's a pretty high number.
And it's probably one of the highest number of kills I've heard.
Yeah. No, she's so cool. And her name is Lyudmila Pavlichenko.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten that, but you have told me about this before.
Because she's one of my favorite historical figures now. Mo Money, Mo Problems, Who Done It, or Hi-Fi Sci-Fi?
Let's get the Mo's hardness out of the way.
The most common element on Earth by mass is this material, which is also the defining mineral of Mohs hardness scale number 4.
What is carbon?
That is one of the most common elements on Earth, but it's not the most common element on Earth by mass.
It's not iron, is it?
It is iron.
Okay.
Pure, well, I was gonna give you a fun fact about pure carbon things, but it's in the next question.
Mm-hmm.
This term refers to dark, imperfectly formed, non-gem grade diamonds. Like all diamonds, they have the highest Mohs hardness scale rating of 10.
What are they blood diamonds?
You see, I thought this was, and this is another thing that I realized. Some things that like most of the questions that I wrote that are really hard, I wrote them knowing that they'd be really hard. But a couple of them I thought would be easier because I thought they were more common. But nobody has gotten this one. It's called Borts.
Oh, it's like the XKCD It's called what?
Borts.
Borts?
BORTZ. Borts.
Uh-huh.
That's just any diamond that isn't like a shape in a typical gem. It's not formed like a gem. It's called Borts. Sorry, what about the XKCD comic?
There's just an XKCD comic about being really into something and then thinking that
I
people
know
who
which
aren't
one you're
into that
talking
thing,
about.
yeah.
I got there. This soft ore with a 2 on Mohs, also known as Mercure Blend, is the most common source of elemental mercury, and is the origin of the pigment vermilion.
Ain't that the city in Pokemon? Yes. It was like, I feel like bismuth is hard.
It is, though it does have a very low melting point. Bismuth is also my favorite element. But it's not the answer to this question.
I don't know, what is it?
It's Cinnabar.
Cinnabar.
That's the
Ain't that
mercury.
the restaurant that...
No, that's a Cinnabon.
Yes, but I was gonna say, ain't that the restaurant
great.
that Saul Goodman works at the end of Better Call Saul?
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did see that. That was fire.
I actually did know that. I haven't watched the show, but I did know that Saul Goodman works at a Cinnabon at the end of that show.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of a... Like, it's sort of the end of the show, but also, like...
Also, they won't
Like,
attack, so
chronologically,
you have to... Oh, never mind, I lied. Okay, why aren't they attacking the guy blocking the bridge, then? Sorry. What were you saying, Better Call Saul?
Clips of it are spread throughout the episode.
Yes.
Not that you would know that if you haven't watched any Better Call Saul. But...
Murder him. Neither of the two remaining questions anybody's gonna know. But this next question, it's my favorite gem, is the answer. Exceptional. What?
Oh wait, you told me your favorite
element.
Element, not gem.
Exceptionally scratch resistant and highly durable, this is the rarest sapphire, and like all corundum, has a 9 on the Mohs hardness scale.
Rubies and sapphires are the same, right?
Well, yes, they are. But it's not, but yes. They are the same. It's mostly just colored. Rubies are red corundum, sapphires are all corundum.
Right.
Basically.
That's the gist.
Yes. The answer to this one, in case you're curious, is Padparadscha.
I'm not even a chance.
No, I didn't think so. I wrote these two. This is the one that I was most like, I'm just gonna geek out when I write these questions. All of the other ones I at least tried to make them, like, gettable, even if I failed. But this one I was like, fuck it. This is the one I like the most. Not, it's the topic I like the most of the 6.
You're a rocks guy.
Yeah, I'm a rocks guy. Or at least I
interesting.
was a rock guy. I'm Crouching Tiger, hidden gemologist.
Oh, right. That's why you're opulent gemologist.
I am opulent gemologist.
Which, by the way, doesn't really follow the naming convention. I can't believe that Charlie didn't realize that.
I think it's just Tyronio and Volug that haven't moved. No, Volug did move, just Tyronio. Sorry.
But I don't want to move Tyronio.
And you can always hit X to zoom to whoever hasn't moved.
I forgot that they added that awesome feature.
Yes, it is quite good. Yeah. You get... Ooh! Execution! You get bonus XP for every green unit left alive, but... So obviously you want to leave as many alive as possible, but it's not the end of the world if a few of them die. Anyway, Padparadscha is like a really pretty pink color, but it's like I said, it's the rarest. And the final one, oh, there it is. This rare phosphate mineral is highly prized by collectors, but cut extremely rarely due to its rarity, bitterness, and fragility, owing to its Mohs rating of 3.5.
Bitterness? Are you sure you didn't mean brittleness? Is bitterness a different thing?
Now, it does say bitterness on my thing. But I did mean brittleness. And nobody has... just goes to show how much everybody else was listening to that question. I did mean brittleness. I did have to give it a quick Google right now and be like, did I mean bitterness? Why would I write bitterness?
I almost didn't want to correct you because I was like, this guy fucking knows more about rocks than I do.
No,
so.
but I'm just stupid and typed it fast. So thank you. Anyway, it's phosphophylite.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Cool, man.
I warned you that that was the category that was going to be the least gettable.
Oh.
I apologize.
That was a good laugh. Thank you for that one.
Ooh, Edward. That's our goat, isn't he? Kind of. Yeah. I'd say he's kind of our goat. He's not like our goat, but... Oh, the two remaining categories are Who Done It and Hi-Fi Sci-Fi.
Let me see.
Ooh, but first we have a I get to talk to myself. Are you all right? It's really you, the silver-haired maiden. I'm kind of struggling to do the thing that I decided was going to be my bit for this character.
Mm-hmm.
We'll worry about introductions once we're safe. For now, we have a battle to fight. So the rumors were true. God, too many R's. Please, there's no time. I understand now. It will be an honor to fight by your side. And then she doesn't until later. Yeah, she kind of stays green. Did you say whodunit or hi-fi sci-fi?
Let's do whodunit.
Can I make one comment on the game, to save us some time? I think Ilyana will be shot by that ballista and die on the ledge. On the left.
That's not.
Oh, never mind. You're way ahead of me. My bad. I thought it had a
I
longer reach.
wasn't, but
Well, you weren't actually in danger like I thought. Anyway, you said who done it?
yeah.
While this actor appeared in the third Knives Out film as a doctor, his first appearance was as himself on a hot sauce bottle in Glass Onion.
Oh shit. Third Knives Out. He's a doctor. There's a doctor in the third Knives Out.
That's what. Okay, everybody.
Is it Jeremy Renner?
It is.
Jeremy
It is Jeremy Renner.
Oh.
Okay, I have multiple of the people that I've asked have seen the movies, and nobody has gotten that question right yet. And every time they've either been like, "There's a doctor in the third movie," or "Oh, he's like a guy." And can't remember. I think she'll kind of be a sitting duck up there.
Yeah.
And can't remember his name. But all but one person has gone, "There's a doctor in the third movie," that has actually seen them. And then I say Jeremy Renner, and they're like, "Oh yeah, he's like really important." And I'm like, yeah.
I forgot that he was a doctor.
Yeah, that's why he's part of the spoilers for Knives Out 3, muted for like 10 seconds. That's
also, fucking fantastic film. I think it's the best one in the trilogy.
They're all really good. I think that one is the best one. I think I may have personally enjoyed Glass Onion more, just because it was kind of just more my style. But I think objectively the third one is the best film in the franchise.
I really like when there is religious subtext.
There is religious subtext, but frankly, it's a lot of religious text.
It's religious text.
There's not too much sub in there. There's plenty of sub in there too. Don't get me wrong.
Obviously, it's like overtly religious because it's about like a whole like church scandal, really.
Mm-hmm. But also, there's a lot of stuff there about like Benoit Blanc and his relationship with religion and the main guy. I
think that's my favorite part.
That is my favorite.
The reason
part.
He can't solve it is because it's like so much of this. It's like a crime of passion based on something he can't connect to at all.
Mm-hmm. Also, that was really neat AI there. I don't know if you noticed it, but the green guy went back for the fucking hostage. One of the guys died and dropped his hostage, and a different guy went back for him, which I just think is really neat. Also, I just fucking hate this map. I'll be so frank, I've been sugarcoating it a little. I hate it. It's so bad. Not bad, but it's so annoying, and it's such a pain. A lot of times when I play this map, when I play most maps that are a defeat boss map, I'll be like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill everyone." No, a lot of times I say fuck it and I bum rush the boss with Toronio, because I just get so tired of this one. But you can get a lot of XP here, I'm sure, but just look at it. 6 more Cavaliers just showed up. But
I see you were protecting me when you said do this one now.
Yes, I was like, if you do it at the start of next time, you will not
only do that one.
You will only do that one. Anywho, good job getting Jeremy Renner. Some of the best characters have many trademarks. This man's include his cigar, old Pugio 403 car, love of chili, and just one more thing, his wife, who is never seen.
Can you read the beginning of that one again?
Some of the best characters have many trademarks. This man's include his cigar, old Pugio 403 car, love of chili, and just one more thing, his wife, who is never seen.
I don't think this is Columbo. It's certainly not Columbo, even. But I don't know who it is.
It's Columbo.
Fuck! I didn't think he smoked cigars.
He does smoke cigars. My favorite part about that one is the, and just one more thing, because that's his, like, catchphrase.
Okay, yeah. I need to watch Columbo, but also I hear that every episode's like an hour and a half long, and that seems like a commitment.
The only person I know who's actually watched Columbo is Colby.
That makes that is the thing that makes the most sense that I've ever heard.
Yeah, I agree. Winning 4 Golden Razzies, Holmes and Watson stars Will Ferrell and this man in the titular roles, and is regarded as one of the worst Sherlock Holmes adaptations of all time.
Will Ferrell is Holmes.
Yes.
It's another comedian. I have to assume. Great.
Holy shit.
Did I do it on F2?
Oh my god, thank god. Oh, I just had a heart attack.
I knew I made a more recent one than that.
Oh, my heart. Anyway, who plays Watson?
Can I get a hint for this one before you give it away?
Sure. I can think. Let me think of another movie he's in.
Yeah.
I'll give you other movies he's in, and also tell you who the wrong answer that multiple other people have guessed. Because 2 different people said Seth Rogen.
No, I don't think it would be Seth Rogen.
I didn't think you would guess that, but
I feel like Will Ferrell and Seth Rogen are not in the same
they are not.
sphere.
They're not. This guy was in Boogie Nights.
No clue.
He was in Talladega Nights.
Will Ferrell's also in that one.
Yes, he was in Step Brothers.
Which Will Ferrell is also in.
Yes.
Oh, it's his, like, right-hand man that I don't fucking know.
Yeah. He's the other Step
Because
Brother
I don't like
in
Will
Step
Ferrell
Brothers.
that much.
I also don't like Will Ferrell. But I thought I wanted a Sherlock Holmes question, and I thought this would be a funny one.
You couldn't have done one about the fucking Super Hulock fandom or something?
No, you get Holmes and Watson.
And I guess I'll like it.
His name, if you're throwing in the towel,
Yeah.
is John C. Reilly.
Fuck. Oh my god, it's Walk Hard and Dewey Cox story! What are you doing in here? We're smoking reefers, can't you smell it? No, I can't remember his name. I can't. Well, you don't want no part of this oh wait, we're smoking reefers, and you don't want no part of this shit. Can't you smell it? Yeah, no, I can't.
I don't
No,
get
I
this
suppose
reference.
there's like a. I only kind of know this reference because it's a scene that got popular on like TikTok, Instagram.
I see.
But it's a funny scene.
Agatha Christie created many classic detective characters, including this elderly spinster based in St. Mary Mead.
Spinster. I don't know.
That is Miss Marple, is the old lady detective.
I think I've heard the name, but I don't know.
That was sort of how I was when I was researching this. I was like, I think I knew that was like a... I sort of knew that, but I wouldn't have guessed it. You know?
Uh-huh.
And here's the fuck you question for the category. Perhaps the earliest murder mystery story of all time is this Arabian Nights tale, where a locked chest is found to contain a corpse, though the culprit confesses with no investigation.
I don't know.
It's The Three Apples. I mostly just wanted to share a fun fact about the first murder mystery story.
Mm-hmm.
And certainly not as commonly as I did on this round, but there are definitely some Jeopardy questions where nobody gets it, and you're like, nobody was ever gonna get that. I look at it and I'm like, that was not fair. There was a 0% chance of somebody getting that. That leaves hi-fi sci-fi.
There it does.
Innovative sound designer Ben Burt has worked on Star Trek, E.T., and Star Wars, where he created this fellow's high-pitched voice with an analog synthesizer and his own processed voice.
Who is R2-D2?
Ding, 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 you got it. Come on, Laura. Laura. Pretty good.
It's alright.
The sound of this dematerializing was created by Brian Hodgson scraping his mother's house key on old piano wire. It's considered a music track by the BBC.
I don't know. Lightsaber?
The hint here is, I think the biggest hint here is the BBC. That would be the TARDIS.
Oh, well, I don't know anything about Doctor Who is the problem.
I know it's I've never watched it, but I know it's from the BBC.
Well, I didn't know that that thing dematerialized.
Well, it travels through time. It's a time
Whatever.
travel show. John Williams' compositions include Star Wars, Jaws, and the opening of this sci-fi show inspired by the Swiss Family Robinson. Get it? It's all about sound because it's hi-fi, sci-fi, like high fidelity.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
That is Lost in Space. Yeah, this map blows and I hate it. There's too much reinforcements and it's too hard. I'm glad that they give you Tyronia. Oh wait, I was gonna say if you moved him up and left one, he might have picked up the Master Seal. But
That's true.
who the fuck needs a Master Seal? You need to survive. You've got it. I believe in you. 2001: A Space Odyssey included many classical pieces, including this Cerulean Waltz, one of Johann Strauss's most popular tracks.
What is the Blue Danube?
You got it. She's so good.
Cerulean was a big clue there.
Yes. Colby got that one too. Oh hey, she killed him.
That movie's not that good.
I've never actually watched
it. It's okay. It's a little...
wow. She dodged.
It insists upon itself.
And now, a prized possession of Jean-Luc Picard, this instrument allowed him to live 50 years as a man named Cayman in The Next Generation.
What is a theremin? You probably mean tool and not like literal music. No, you do mean instrument because it's the sound category.
How the fuck did she live? What the fuck?
That's crazy. Is it a theremin?
It's a flute. It's the Rasekian flute. I've decided that I will accept... Oh, look! That was okay. It was neat. He did some little flips. I've decided that I will accept flute as opposed to needing specifically the Resekian flute. Because not even Charlie could remember what the flute was called, even though it's pretty important.
I bet Charlie remembered that. But
No, that was my decision if I would accept flute or if I needed Resekian flute.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all of that round. Do you want to hear the categories for the third round, even if we don't have time to do them all?
Yeah.
The categories are, and I finished these earlier this week: movie music, the Russian Revolution, autological affirmations, leapin' lizards, country by character, and you guessed it, alliteration. Oh,
That's
sorry.
fire.
I meant to... country by character. I give you the character, you give me the country. And you guessed it, alliteration. Holy shit.
Right. Holy shit.
No.
That was like actual desperation. That is the most
I did. Oh no, the desperation was because the recording was paused. How long have I had this recording paused?
Probably since I ate fucking dinner.
It better not be. Oh no. Oh, we've asked so many Jeopardy questions, and we had a really good bit that I was gonna name the title after, though I've already forgotten what the bit was. Oh my god, what was the bit?
You can just pull the VOD from your Twitch stream.
I could. It'll be in lower quality, but... Yeah, I'll probably do that. That's a good idea. Oh my god, what was the bit I was gonna name the title after?
What bits have I done this session?
I don't remember. My brain scrambled immediately upon seeing that the recording was paused.
Was it about the game?
No, I don't remember. I'm lost. I'm lost in space.
You're lost in space.
I don't know. I laughed really hard at it. Oh, I think I was gonna title it "A Besagew is a type of Rondel."
Oh yeah.
It was actually a bit I did that I laughed really hard at.
Not often.
It does happen often. You don't gotta be nice. I feel like I laughed more at my jokes than anybody else.
Frankly, I was being more what's the word? Not exactly cocky, but you know. I was being a little full of myself.
Mm-hmm. She could make it
more
she could
than
take
any...
a okay. I was gonna say she has Kanto, so she could take a pot shot as she leaves. She definitely didn't need to. Anywho, in case... I don't remember if they were recorded or not. Well, you know what? I'm going to take the recording from the thing anyway. So, do you remember what the categories were?
That you just said just now?
Yeah.
Leapin' lizards.
So they were movie music, the Russian Revolution, autological affirmations, leapin' lizards, country by character, I give you the character, you give me the country, and you guessed it, alliteration.
Is the full title, you guessed it, alliteration?
No, that's just, I think, that's just my fun way of saying it, after, you know, reading through all of them, because they're all alliterative. Oh, actually, before we get into those, since we're nearing the end, I'm going to read the boss conversations. And I doubt we're going to see any of them.
Oh, yeah, I'm certainly not gonna.
Micaiah versus Laverton. Making hostages of the helpless. Is that how Knights of the Great Benyan Empire operate? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Great response there, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Oh my god! Oh god! Sorry. That was just so far back.
Oh, I do have Nolan here. I was like, where the fuck is my Nolan?
Fiona versus Laverton. Laverton? Who's to say? General Jared will never, ever overlook this betrayal. I think this is a decent impression of your voice that you did.
Yeah. But British.
Was he British too?
Mm-hmm.
That was a decent level up. General Jared will never, ever overlook this betrayal. Marado will be put to the torch, and your people will be put to the sword. You will rue this day. Empty threats. My fate lies in defending my country and my people. You don't stand a chance against that kind of loyalty. Volug versus Laverton. What kind of monster are you? Subhuman? But there are no wolf subhumans. Don't just stand there. Say something, you vile beast.
No
Great.
wolf subhumans, huh?
Not in this country or continent. Just across the desert. Did you want to do a category?
Well, who are you going to do this Jeopardy game with?
I don't know. Why do you ask?
In case there's any chance that I might do it with other people. Yeah, he's too good for his own good.
Well, I've already asked you most of them. I only have one more round left. So at this point, it's you've already heard most of them.
Let's do a category then.
Which one? Movie music, Russian Revolution, autological affirmations, leap in lizards, country by character, alliteration.
What is autological affirmations?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Let's
You-
do autolog.
From top to bottom, and they're all phrased like, you know what? Let me just read the first one. I will learn that autological means any word that means itself, such as the word word or this. It's part of speech. I haven't read that one out loud, and I realized it kind of sounds like word salad, so I'll read it again. I will learn that autological... I'm going to change that to defines. I will learn that autological defines any word that means itself, such as the word word or this. It's part of speech.
What is a noun?
Yes.
Because it's a thing.
Yes. A noun is a noun. So that's what autological means. I realize that some words are only autological sometimes, like this term, when referencing the phrase nag a ram.
What is... I don't know.
That's an anagram of anagram.
Ah, that's good!
Right. I like this category a lot, but it's a little cheeky, you know? Also, they're all phrased like affirmations.
Mm-hmm.
I have excellent handwriting, so when I write this word, you can read it.
What is, like, cursive? Or print?
We were looking for legible. You can read it if the word legible is legible.
That's true.
Surely she won't be doubled. Oh, wow. Good job, Laura. I will face the day and realize that this term is etymologically autological, as it comes from Greek terms meaning dull and sharp.
Etymologically autological.
I know.
What is paradox?
That's a good guess. It is oxymoron.
Okay.
It's an oxymoron because oxy comes from the Greek meaning sharp, and moron comes from the Greek meaning dull.
I didn't know if it was... I understood what the question, like, was trying to lead me towards, but I just couldn't... I didn't know the word specifically.
Yes.
You pretentious little fools. I'll show you how insignificant you are. Witness Benion's might.
Also, he's activated Resolve because he's got so low. So now the stats are lying to you, in case you're curious.
Fucking bitch.
The displayed stats they don't display as if you have Resolve, but just know that your skill and speed are doubled right now for Taronio, so he's probably not going to get hit again at all. But of course, it's not Taronio we're worried about here. Finally, I know that while this term may sound like it's referring to the size of your elegance, it actually means to use pompous speech.
What is... Oh, shit. Size elegant. What the hell is wrong with me?
I was curious why you did that.
I don't know.
That is magniloquent. Like the magnitude of your eloquence. It's cheeky, and also a word you probably haven't heard of, which is why it's pompous. So, you know. Do you want to do another one?
Yeah.
Movie music, Russian Revolution, Leap and Lizards, country by character, or alliteration?
Country by character.
This is one that makes more sense if you could see it, but just the whole category. I'm going to list a character and then the series they're from, and I'm going to list a few per question. For example, here's the first one: Bender, Futurama; Wolf, Bullet Train; Nacho Libre. I give you the character.
What is Mexico?
Yes, all three of those are Mexican. I did
Nacho
not.
Libre's from Mexico?
Yes, he is actually Mexican.
Okay.
The Jack Black character is Mexican. I did not know that...
That seems a little problematic.
Yes, I've never seen the movie, though. I didn't know that Bender was Mexican.
His last name is Rodriguez.
I didn't know he had a last name.
That's how I got there.
Jury, Street Fighter; Sunhua Quan, Lost; Seong Gi-hoon, Squid Game.
I feel like you really butchered that. That last one specifically, but I think it's South Korea.
It's Seong and then Gihun. So maybe it's Song Gi-hoon? I don't know. It is South Korea. I'm sorry for my pronunciation. Oh, you can just murderize him. Oh, Resolve! Fuck him up. And look, he gets a total of... Oh, that was actually a pretty decent amount of XP.
And I'm done.
You disgust me.
you want to finish out the category before we advance?
Yeah.
Lucio, Overwatch. Beatriz Bonilla da Costa,
I know this one from the first one.
Marvel Comics. Vinicus, 2016 Olympics mascot.
Oh, I'm gonna feel really bad though. But what is Brazil?
You are correct.
I would feel quite bad if I didn't know that one after being so confident going into it.
Howl's nope. Howl's Olympic Castle is what I started.
That's fire. That's fire.
Howl's Moving Castle. Jack Harkness, Doctor Who. Fireman Sam.
What is England?
Close.
Is it Scotland?
Closer.
Ireland?
You're getting there.
Sweden?
No, you're way further away all of a sudden.
Norway?
They're all from Wales.
Oh, fuck.
Howl
That's where
is
I'm
Welsh.
from. I'm not from Wales, but I think my family goes, like, it dates back to Wales.
Mm-hmm. And finally, Radek Zelenka, Stargate. Oh, sorry. Radek Zelenka from Stargate Atlantis. Oscar Kokoschka, Hey Arnold. Carrie Milivoy, James Bond.
What is the USSR?
You're on the right track.
You want me to say Russia, but it's not Russia.
Well, you're very close. I considered doing USSR for this one, but those are not Soviets. Do you want to guess again?
Is
don't
it
have
like
to.
Ukraine?
They are Czechoslovaks.
Mm-hmm.
They're not. They're from pre the breaking of Czechoslovakia.
Uh-huh. So I was on the right track with my guess.
Yes, you were on the right track. That is a country that does not exist anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I had to be a little cheeky. We can save the other ones for another time.
Yeah.
Dear boy, I'm sorry you got stabbed to death on our account. I wasn't scared. I knew the Dawn Brigade would save us. Thank you. Sorry, I was making sure that, yeah. Yeah, okay. For some reason, there are some maps in the series where if you save X many villagers, like the priest map in the last game, where if you save X many of them, you get special stuff. And I was making sure that this wasn't one of those, and I hadn't lied to you, but no, it's just bonus XP. It's
I
like
killed myself.
It's like a good amount of bonus XP, but it's really hard to get. So, thank you for rescuing my people.
Your people, so you must be.
Yes, I am Lanvega's daughter, Fiona. After my father died, I assumed the governance of Marrado. General Lanvega? From the song? That one we all know? Bryce, Tironio, Gawain, and Lanvega, 4 riders of day in one country, one king. While they bear our banner, a free day in shall sing. That one? You're that General Lanvega's daughter?
It's funny to sing a song where one of the guys is standing literally right behind you.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's gotta feel awesome for Tironio.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh my god, it's Lanvega. He's the one of the 4 riders that we didn't see in the last game.
Indeed, Lanvega of the 4 riders, of which I am one. He was a good friend, because I was in the 4 riders with him, and a mighty swordsman as well. Maybe not so good of a swordsman as I am a spearman, but you know, he was up there.
Tironio can
And
also
stubborn
use
as
swords.
I forgot.
And stubborn as a mule.
I believe he has an S rank in spears and an A rank in swords, so...
Your father was a powerful warrior of unquestionable integrity, but not as much as me, a great man.
Yes, and that's why he renounced his rank and title as rider and withdrew from Oh my god, my tongue can't keep up. From court life, rather than serve King Ashnard.
Wow, that's so passive aggressive to the guy she's literally talking to right now.
True. Yes, he was great, and he actually didn't fight for King Ashnard like some people. You've heard the rumors, no doubt, that Ashnard murdered. Oh my god! His own father. My father could not serve such a man. And so, to protect Marado from a madman, we did not send men to fight for Dayan in the war. I doubt you could ever forgive us. No, quite the opposite. You are these people's steward, and you chose the course that would protect them. But now Benyon is willing to sacrifice innocent children to maintain their grip over our country. We can't allow that. Yeah, I paraphrased it. Whatever. We cannot allow that. That is why we are asking you to lend your strength to the Liberation Army. Together we can reclaim our country.
What the fuck?
What?
I didn't mean to do that.
And now you ask us to bear part of the burden of restoring our motherland.
It's so many R's, it's crazy.
I didn't. Does everyone have this many R's in their sentences, or does Fiona just... Oh, I'm dying. If you would have my lands, then I, Fiona, steward of Marado, do gladly swear allegiance to your Liberation Army. I and my men bind ourselves to your fate. Use my army as best you see fit. We got Fiona. Oh.
We got Fiona.
Dayan keep. Dayan keep out. Get out. And now Marado betrays us as well. You get the other guy.
Uh-huh. He's looking... That's not a good mustache to have.
No.
Let me just say that now.
I hate Charlie Chaplin. You're aware that riots broke out in 3 other regions yesterday, are you not? All quelled immediately, of course, but the unrest grows. He's one of the senators. As you could tell by the fact that he's dressed like a prick.
Yeah, fuck it.
Who cares what the commissioners do or think? Does the shepherd fuss when his sheep butt their head against the fence post?
Great. Nevertheless, as the insurgence grows, news of it will inevitably reach Benyon.
Yes, I see what you mean. That would be less than desirable.
What the fuck? This guy's hot?
He is. Who boy, he is. Sorry. The Imperial Prime Minister Sephirin casts a grim eye on dishonesty. If he finds out what has been going on in Dayan under our rule...
Would not be good. Seraphin's persistent as a mosquito and quick to judge. Though you and I have just been nothing but fair and just in my rule here, it's best to avoid an inquiry.
Which leaves us but one recourse. Crush the rebel faction before it grows larger. Exterminate them. Kill every last one of them. You'll get it eventually. Then the commoners, bereft of all hope, will turn their sheep eyes back to us and beg to rejoin the flock.
Say, well, I leave the matter in your hands. What funding you need is yours.
I'm glad we agree on this. Well then, pardon me, sir, while I tend to our little lambs on the loose. Yeah, you get a shit ton of bonus XP for this map.
Thank God. Okay, I gotta go like now.
Yeah,
So.
that's fair. Thank you for doing that map. I appreciate it.
Thank you for making me do that map. I appreciate it.
I was like, I was like, you will thank me.
And you know what? I might thank you next time if I were a less wise person, but I'm thanking you this instant.
Thank you. Well, it was a good stream. Thank you for doing all of my Jeopardy questions, or at least as much as we could get through.
Of course.
Did you like them?
I did like them.
Yay! And now I will stop recording, not that it matters. And then I will. Are you ready to raid a stream?
Yes, I am.
Hold on.
Hey, then there were two is streaming.
Yeah, that's probably who I was gonna raid. I was gonna see if anybody else was there, but no, they're the only people I'm following that are online. So let's raid them.
Plus, it would be a little crazy to raid someone else that you just like watching rather than like
People
your
I know.
friends.
Yeah, no, I agree. And
I was really debating doing the voice I did. I think you could hear it in the pause before doing the voice, and then afterwards I was just like, fuck it.
For sure. I like it. It's fine. He's like a cretin. It's all right.
You do, and you understand what I'm going
I understand.
for. With the whole mustache.
The whole Charlie Chaplin stash. And now I will raid. I hate that it says one viewer. There's two. I'm here too.
I do like when there is a mockery made of that man. I'm hey-guysing it because I still for some reason don't have.
Let's get it.
Oh wait, I do. Never mind.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, thanks for the raid disco dad vibes, by the way.
I have a gun.
I've seen this game before.
Holy shit, dude.
What is this called? Mother gun.
Mother gun shit.
Somebody then.
I think it might be released by Devolver Digital or something.
Oh god. Yeah.
I might just
hello,
be
Raiders.